Da, 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 da. Hello! I know it's not Monday or
Weird.
Thursday or Saturday.
And Jonas just couldn't get enough.
No.
And also, my brain was dead on Monday, or else we would have done it on
It
Monday.
was.
My brain was dead.
It was cooked, as the kids
Dude,
say
I
nowadays.
felt like I was thinking through honey.
That's weird.
Yeah, my brain was so sloshy. I don't know how else to explain that.
Hey, Roberto!
Dang, he hopped on fast.
'Cause he's the man.
Ah, crap. It shows treachery
Oh.
on there. Fix it, Jonas! I should have fixed that today. It's not like I was doing much else, but... Oh.
Thing will not end. Oh, okay. Do. So first, we want this to go not into that playlist, but that playlist.
This.
And then we're gonna change that one there. So while I'm fixing this, Courtney, tell me about your treachery that you experienced on the way here.
So, on my way here, I have not told Jonas the story yet. I wanted to tell him as soon as I walked in, and I was like, you know what? No, this needs to go on stream. On my way here, I live like 8, 10 minutes maybe, depending on traffic and stoplights away from the studio. And on my way here, I'm not even past Mannheim yet, right?
Okay.
I am just passing Mannheim. There's this like Ricer car in front of me, like a Subaru or Nissan something, right? Those Ricer cars.
Okay.
And I'm just driving, listening to my music, when I see a middle finger out the door, like out the window, out the passenger window. And I was like, okay. And it was like facing, like the back of the hand was facing toward me, right? And I was like, okay, maybe this person is upset because the train was stopped and it wasn't going anywhere. And so I was like, maybe they're just flipping the train off as a humor, right? Like I don't know. But then a middle finger comes out the roof, and they're both just sticking out, and I'm like, wow, what's going on? And they're both right hands, so I was like, this isn't the same dude.
Okay.
I was like, maybe it's the driver. I don't know what's going on. But then somebody pops up out of the roof and is looking back at me and giving me the middle finger. And it's a guy that has to be no older than like early college, late high school-ish. I'm thinking like early, like mid-college, freshman, sophomore, just from what I saw. And then, and I'm just driving, and I'm really not processing it all because I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
But then the person in the passenger seat leans out the window and does the same thing. And it's a guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? And I'm just looking, and I'm like, I don't know if they're doing it to me, or like if they have a friend.
No,
dude.
Okay.
And I don't recognize the car, and I don't have very many friends, so like I would recognize the ones I do know.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, maybe they're doing it to somebody that they know is behind me, or something. I don't know. But they're just keeping that there. They're just doing that.
Okay.
And they're it's like they're trying to get my attention, and I'm like, I don't recognize these people. Do they recognize me?
Yeah.
Why would they recognize me? I don't know them. And so we get to that four-way intersection, where you can turn off to go near that tennis place or whatever it is and go that back road. And of course, I'm going to go straight. And of course, God said, let there be a stoplight right now. Because I'm like, dang it. I don't want to have to deal with what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And I'm not scared or anything. They're like,
it's just
they're teenage
weird.
boys. Who cares? I say teenage. Well, yeah, I guess they could be like 19, 20, whatever.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to interact with them. And so, of course, we stop. And I'm ignoring them. Like, I don't even, it's not like I ride up with, like, looking at them.
And then,
Yeah, I'm just looking straight. But I hear when my windows are up, I hear, hey, you know what I mean? And so, of course, I look, because I'm like, what? I have to know if I recognize them now that we're up close, if they're really trying to get my attention. And I look, and I don't recognize these guys, Jonas. And the guy who's driving is, like, laughing, but it's kind of more like, I can't believe this is happening laughing.
Okay.
And the guy in the passenger seat is, like, dead serious. Both fingers just, like, you know what I mean? And then the guy in the back is like this.
Yeah.
But he's laughing. I don't recognize these guys, Jonas. I don't know if they mistook me for somebody they thought they knew, or if they just thought it would be funny.
I think it's that one.
No.
I think it's like, yeah, let's see the reaction we can get from
I
this person.
I just look at them and I'm like, and then I just turn back and wait for the light to turn green. And I don't know if they were still holding that. I have no clue. I didn't hear laughing, I don't think. I was still trying to process what was happening, because I was like, what is going on? And I wasn't even, it's like I was driving erratically. Like, I don't know. And the light turns green, I go straight, they turn, and that was the end of the interaction. It's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced in my driving history.
That's a new one. I haven't had that one.
I don't recognize, like I said, I don't know if they thought they recognized me or if they just thought it would be funny. I had to call Nick on the way and be like, what?
So yeah, this just happened.
Yeah. So... I don't even know what you could get from that. Especially if they were like all laughing and then they were like, if they were like doing other stupid stuff, you know, because they're like teenage boys. If they were like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Dumb stuff, then I would have known like, oh, they're just being stupid. But
it
that was
was
just
just
so aggressive for no reason I don't know. I feel like if, and this is not to sound this way, but if they had been flirting with me, I'd have been like, boys. You know what I mean? Because I'm a woman. But
no,
that wasn't it. It was like, that's the reason why I was so confused. I wouldn't have been so confused if that's what it was. It was the aggressive middle fingers that I didn't understand. That's what threw me off so hard. I don't get it.
Yeah, apparently Robert experienced this.
Yeah.
Until they realized.
No, because I looked directly at them. If they had been, if it had been like oh, you're not who I thought you were, or whoever. So sorry. It was when they saw me. It was still there. They were going through with it the whole way.
Yeah, they were definitely just trying to be goofy and get some kind of reaction.
But that wasn't funny. Like I said, if they were like a group of guys who were like, oh, this is a woman, we're gonna do dumb stuff. My first, and I'm not a dude, but my first thought would be like, you're gonna do sexual things. You know what I mean? Because that's how men are. But the aggressive middle finger is what was so confusing to me.
Yeah, and then the driver was kind of chuckling about it.
And they were all about the same age.
Yeah.
It was so weird. Like, I'm not saying...
You gave a perfect reaction.
Yeah, like...
Memorable.
Yeah, and I think that's what it was, is they were treating me like if I was another dude. Or like a pal they knew, or like just another dude to like set off or something, right? So that's the reason why I was so confused. So crazy. Yeah, I just looked at them and was like, it was so weird.
That is weird.
Anyway, that was my drive here. I just had to tell you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very weird.
That definitely needed to be shared. And with that, welcome. We are the Wayward Inquisition, a Dungeons & Dragons podcast here on YouTube. We're also on Spotify.
Sometimes.
And we got plenty of VODs. We got sci-fi, western, steampunk, fantasy. So we got a good little plethora of things for everybody.
Ooh, that was almost a 3.
But tonight, we are going back to the world of Terra Mundus. And much like Tolkien, our story starts with a hole in the ground.
Oh.
As that is where the Drow live.
Oh.
And deep down in the Underdark, where they have been banished to, there's multiple little communities in the patches and outcroppings of the seemingly endless caverns.
Or like a hive.
Very much so. The Drow are led by the Seven Sisters,
Ah, yes.
and as the camera zooms in into actually a quite lovely little underground community, the Drow use the mushrooms that grow along the walls to tell the time, as they will change color according to the time of day.
From like upstairs? Like they
So-
recognize from upstairs even though they're
It's-
downstairs?
Yep.
Interesting.
And there's wonderful stone houses carved into the rock as well as just made from it. And I use the term houses very loosely.
Yes.
And I will get to that in a moment.
Oh.
And we zoom in on one of these lovely houses. It's quite brightly lit down here, as not only do the fungals give off that fluorescence, but the Drow use crystals to kind of spread the light around. Everything has a bit of a purplish hue, ever so slight purple hue to it.
Love it.
And in one of the abodes, you can hear the a woman screaming in
Oh.
pain
Oh.
from labor.
Oh.
And there's family and friends waiting outside. And eventually, it goes quiet. And
She's dead.
they, they all wait patiently to see what has transpired. And the what would be the mother of the wife that was giving birth.
The mother.
So the
Oh,
grandmother.
the mother of the wife.
Yes.
My brain
the
did not.
yeah, the grandmother of the newborn.
Yes, my brain did not
I-
gather that.
I worded that one pretty weird. It's what I do.
my brain went not to that. I went, that doesn't go like that.
She comes outside and is crying and weeping and walks off, and the people are like, what happened? What's going on? And then the grandfather of the newborn comes out and he addresses the masses. Unfortunately, my daughter has given birth to a son.
Oh,
And they have named him Ryn'Halear.
that's me. That gave me cold chills.
And the friends and family, some of them start crying, some of them start like cursing the gods.
Oh,
Some of them start cursing the mom,
Yeah.
the new mother of, this is what happens when you marry a man. As in Drow society,
yeah.
getting married is really taboo and is a surface dweller thing.
Interesting.
How things go on down here is once a year, it becomes the time of breeding. The women go and select the male that they think has the best genes,
Best attributes.
and sometimes it's
This
the
is a
same.
matriarchy,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it is. Sometimes it's the same guy for multiple women.
Well, I mean, if you got the genes, you got the genes. I don't think he's complaining.
Yep. Papa Yavin would definitely be chosen.
Papa Yakeen.
Yes, Yakin. And so the fact that you have parents is
Oh, yeah.
it's a no-no.
I have Mama and Papa.
Because you have a mom and a dad
Yeah.
who stuck together.
Interesting.
And it's...
And they're both Drow. Well, they're obviously both Drow.
They are both Drow, and it is very taboo and seen a curse upon the household that your firstborn be a male.
Yeah.
We jump ahead. On the eve of your 15th birthday.
Oh, I'm just a wee lad. This music is tasty. No, don't turn it down.
Okay. I was good. I'll leave it.
I'm the one enjoying this, Jonas.
Yes.
This is about me right now.
It is. And you are sound asleep in your bed. And you feel the covers get ripped off of you.
Oh.
And then you... as two young lads have pounced upon you.
Oh.
Your younger brother.
Oh, I have brothers. Hold on. This is important. I have brothers. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is Tar-Maketh.
Oh.
Tar hyphen
Yeah.
Maketh.
Maketh.
ETH, yep.
Yeah.
And then your adopted brother,
Oh, my parents are the best.
Lamire.
Hey, yo.
KOR hyphen LAMIRE.
LAMIRE.
Yep.
Ooh, I am dyslexic. Anyway.
Ryn, wake up! Tomorrow's the big day.
I'm gonna blow up, Jonas. This is already too much for me. I didn't know I had brothers. Oh my gosh, and I'm a 15-year-old little boy. I'm not even fully 15 yet.
Yep. Tomorrow you turn 15.
Ooh. And what time can I tell what time it is? Is there a mushroom in my room? Where's my mushroom clock?
there is. And by its color, you can tell that it's like 9-10 o'clock.
Oh, okay. So
in the morning.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
As your mother has actually been chosen to be a potential one of the 7.
Oh, she's going to disown us that way, isn't she?
Because of how she has run your section of the Underdark. You could essentially think of her as the mayor of your town. As she decided that the men should be allowed 1 day off a week.
Oh.
And today is that day. So you slept in.
And it's my birthday. Wait, is today my birthday or is tomorrow my birthday?
Tomorrow's your birthday.
Oh, dang. Guess we're celebrating my birthday today, boys.
In fact, you are, as they are bouncing on you and you're like,
how old are
whoa.
they?
Like
roundabout.
Yeah, Tar is probably, I'm going to say, he's probably about 8.
Oh, they're so much younger than me.
Yeah, Core he's about 5.
I love them, Jonas.
And then your sister walks in.
Is she a baby sister?
She's 12, 13-ish.
I'm the oldest?
You are the eldest. You are the firstborn.
Oh, I guess that would make sense from what you just said. Listen, I'm hung up on the fact that I'm a sibling at all, okay?
And she comes in and she's holding this, probably a little cake about the size of my dice tray here. And it has like just a couple candles on it. And it has like...
I bet it's just bioluminescent mushrooms, actually.
No.
Oh, they're candles?
Yeah, actual candles.
I get candles on my birthday?
You do. And she comes in. Boys, Give him a moment. He's just waking up.
I don't even know how to react. This is so cute.
And your sister is Vedalyn.
How do you spell that?
Veda
Yes.
hyphen Lyn.
Oh, that's... Okay. 15... Oh, no. 12-ish. Anyway. I'm sure I'll take, Cord and... Because he's so little still, and I'll just pull him into my lap and roughhouse with him, even though she said to chill out. I'm not chilling out. That's my baby brother. I gotta be a little nasty to him. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
And I just like shove his head down and kind of like play with his hair. You know? Yeah.
Noogie.
Yeah, give him a hard time, rough him up a little.
As you guys are kind of horse playing, she kind of stands there and come on before the candles go out. And
toss him over my shoulder, like just hold him by one, like the ankle. You know what I mean? He's just dangling back there.
And yeah, they're both giggling.
Because I imagine I'm a pretty tall 14 going on 15-year-old.
For a we'll just say 15-year-old, you're taller than the others, but still, you know, you're only
a kid.
15.
Yeah, I'm a kid. I'm just talking
but
in relation to.
Yeah. Yes. And she comes over, and I know it's kind of a day early, but I mean, you're not going to be able to celebrate it tomorrow.
No, it's great. Thank you. And I'll pray to my moon god, I guess, or who do we worship down here, Jonas?
You all would worship the earth spirit,
There you go.
Zaratan.
All right, then I'm sure I'll say a prayer, and then I'll blow out my candle.
Being underground and all.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll blow out my candle, if there's more than one.
Yes, there's like 3, 4. Yeah,
I'll blow those bad
boys.
boys, still holding my hands by the ankle.
And when you do it, Tar is like, "What do you wish for? What do you wish for?"
Well, if I told you, then it wouldn't come true, now would it?
But you can tell me, right?
Maybe
No,
later.
that's not how wishes work.
Maybe later.
Okay. And she's like, "All right, you two, leave him be. Go outside and play." Okay. And
Let him down from his hanging position.
And then they kind of scamper off. She sits down next to you and kind of starts grooming your hair as you got bed head.
Yeah. Jonas, what do I look like? Is my hair long? What do I look like? I'm a 15-year-old Elysius Ryn'Halear.
Yeah.
I imagine.
That's entirely up to you.
Because he has short-ish cropped hair. He's got anime hair.
He does.
How we know him. I imagine it's... Well, what is this? What is the Drow society like? Are they very strict? Like how I imagine my Drow, they're very militia style. So they all have clean haircuts. The women all have nice, cropped hair, that sort of stuff. So what is this? Is this just like village? What is this like? Because I'm sure if it's like super strict and they have the men only work,
Yes.
would they see long hair on men be...
They don't care about
Okay.
hair length or anything. The men, such as yourself, what you have on is pretty ugly and just
standard,
generic clothing.
I imagine that.
All the women have all of the fancy stuff.
Of course.
Yes.
I am a tool.
Yes, you are.
So I imagine his hair is just a little bit longer than...
You're thinking like mid-shoulder?
Yeah, I'm thinking like just in this area, probably swept back out of the face, so it's not in his face while he's working or whatever. But yeah, I imagine it's just a little bit longer, not super long, but just enough.
Nice. There you go.
I was sleeping hard until they woke me up. Sorry.
Sorry about that. I tried to keep them busy, but they were very excited for you.
They usually are. Is she my actual sister? Everybody's my actual sibling except for Core, right? Who's
Except
adopted.
for Core, yep.
That's the cutest thing alive. I want to punch something. Anyway, you know how they are. They just get excited.
They do. Core's definitely putting on a brave face, but I have a feeling it's going to hit him later on, but just be careful tomorrow, okay?
Of course. As best as I can be. Jonas, what am I being careful for?
Tomorrow, on your 15th, this is the trial that all males have to go through.
Oh.
1, you have to survive it.
Oh.
2, you have to do well enough during it. And if you don't, then, well, you're not worth keeping around. And so then they dispatch you.
I get excommunicated.
Yeah, in a permanent kind of way.
In the kind of way where I'm excommunicated from life, you
Yep.
mean. Okay. Okay.
This is known as the delving,
Oh.
as all of the 15-year-old males at the time, as since they limit the window to a specific time of the year, there's typically a good amount of males that hit 15 around the same time.
Are you saying we have to fight one another like gladiators, basically?
No, think it more of survival training.
Like the Hunger Games.
In a way, but you don't fight each other. You fight the Underdark.
So we all
and
can make
you-
it out alive and still do good.
Yes.
Nobody has to come out on top, quote unquote.
No.
Okay.
You just have to survive in an uncharted area of the Underdark and deal with whatever monsters and beasts lay in there.
And how often do we deal with said beasts in the Underdark, Jonas?
In the
In society?
in
our
the
society?
explored places, not very often. A few wander in, and after a while, the wildlife starts to learn of the trafficked patterns. Now, some do still use that to their predatory
But
nature.
it's not regular.
Not very regular.
Would I have had any contact with these kind of things before? So
You've
I just kind of know?
encountered giant centipedes.
Oh. Uh-huh. Hey, what are our fighting tools usually like?
Even though men are disgusting and a disgrace to their own people,
Correct.
they do actually give you real weapons, and if you do survive this, then they will actually train you. Because why should the women die
Right.
in the fight when
Right.
you can have cannon fodder?
Exactly.
You know.
Well, and that's just what men are for.
Yes, women are still the main the main military force.
Oh,
But
well, that's dumb. But okay.
yeah, the men are there to be the sacrificial pawns.
Huh?
You know?
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Sure. I both love this and just look at it and go, yeah, okay, buddy. But I love it from a narrative standpoint. It's good stuff.
Thank you. Well, I'll let you wake up. I'm gonna go do my chores.
Do you know where mother and father are? Are they busy at the moment?
Oh, mom's out shopping and dad's out in the fields.
Right. All right. Thank you for the cake.
You're welcome.
Rough. I'm sure she has her hair like in a ponytail or something, and I messed that up. Not
Yep.
totally on purpose, but also totally on purpose.
Rin, it took me an hour to get this.
Sorry.
You butt.
That's so true.
She gets up and heads out.
Do I still have my cake?
Oh yeah.
Is there any utensils with it, or did she just give me the cake?
No, she brought a fork and a knife so you can,
Yeah.
cut pieces off
I don't
if you
cut
want.
any pieces off.
You
I'm
just
a,
dig
I'm a
in.
man. Yeah, they didn't
Yeah,
teach me. They didn't
buddy.
teach me anything. They just said, "Here's a fork," and I said, "That's right." So I'm just gonna put the fork in there and start eating that cake.
Yes, and it's good because you are vegetarian.
Interesting. Okay,
That's what my notes on Elysius says.
that's correct. I took that I like what you've done with it. Mine was just because he doesn't like having to consume what he has to anyway, so he chooses other times to be a vegetarian. But I like the
Oh.
idea of that being just way back in lore. That's good.
So yes, the cake is a very fruit and nut styled cake.
He's a sad individual all the way around.
And it does have icing on the top, of course.
Yeah, but vegetarian icing, Jonas. It's sad icing. It's a sad cake.
No, it's normal icing.
Oh.
They don't have, they work around your vegetarianness as best they can.
Oh, so it's not the
but-
societal thing. That's just a me thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. They said good luck, so then I probably just pull out the icing off if it's definitely not. He's a strict man.
Oh, and yes, and it's delicious.
Yeah,
it's,
fruitcake.
It's so sweet and,
Yeah,
and
strawberry
soft
cake.
and moist.
Strawberry cake. My sister-in-law makes a great strawberry cake.
Moist.
It is, and she puts strawberry cut up pieces of strawberry in it as a part of the batter. Bro, it's so good.
And what are you doing today?
Well, what am I would know at this point in my life what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do as a man here. What would my daily routine look like? I mean, I have off. Oh wait, we have off today though. So why is Dad working?
No, you have today off.
Oh, I have today off. I don't take today off then. If my dad's out there, that's where I'm gonna go. And
Yeah.
I mean, I probably don't immediately pack up and go. I'll probably play outside with my brothers for a minute, give them some
Yeah.
attention. I do love my family after all.
As you head out in kind of the more living space, there's Nana.
My grandmama who cried?
Yep,
She probably hates me, doesn't she?
she does.
Oh, dang it.
And she's quite wrinkled, by this point. Still got some youth in her, as
Enough to hate me at least.
Drow
To
and just
jeer at
elves
me.
in general do live a long time. And as you get out there, you can hear your sister, working in the kitchen.
Does she also
just
hate my
tidying up.
brothers, or is it definitely just me?
Just you. You were the
Yeah.
curse upon the family.
Yep.
And as you come out, she's like, "Oh, now he gets up. Sleeping the day away, lazy bum."
Good morning to you too, Grandma. I just shrug it off and keep going.
And your sister comes out, and she's like, "Hey, be nice to him. Tomorrow's the delving. He's gonna celebrate his birthday today. Okay?"
Sure, I'm getting a glass of water or something, and I'm like, I don't think she cares.
Well, she should. I'm so jealous you get to do the delving. I wish I could do it. And when she says that, the room gets icy cold as Nan stares death into your sister.
Oh,
What did you say? That is disgusting. You are not a low creature. You are not dirt. You are a woman. You be proud and confident. That is for the men. They have to go through the trials to see if they're worthy. Sorry, Nana.
V, you are already worthy enough. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone.
Thanks, Ren.
Besides, your cake was delicious.
You liked it? I made the icing myself.
Well, I didn't.
Oh,
But the cake part was really good.
good. Wasteful.
As ever, Grandma. I'm a snotty little 15-year-old, I bet.
And yeah, you drink your water, head outside, play with the boys.
I want to set my cup right next to Grandma. Like, whatever. I know she's sitting in a seat, like an armchair. I know there has to be a table next to her.
Yes, yep.
Glass empty right next to her on purpose. And as I'm sure I grab out, like, my work shirt or whatever it is, I look at my sister, and I look at the glass, and then I wink at her, and I leave.
And as you're leaving, Nana's like, "Hey, you get back here! You take that into the kitchen!"
Make me.
And you just hear your sister laughing.
I love it. Yeah, then I just shut the door, and immediately I'm gonna go over and see what my brothers are doing.
And so they're playing stickball, in
Yeah.
which you take a stick and a rock and you just hit it around on the floor. You find a nice, good one that can roll, and you
like hockey, but painful. So yeah, I'm sure if they're playing, I'll pick up. I'm sure we have like designated sticks we found that were like, this one's mine and that one's yours.
Yep,
and
you keep them like kind of leaned up against the house.
yeah, so I see that they're playing, and I grab what they have designated was my stick, or one that I've had since I was a kid, or something like that.
Yep.
And I just run over and I push the other brother down. I forgot his name. Tar. Yeah, I push him over, and I steal it right from him, and I just
Hey, Ren! Ah!
yeah.
And yeah, they start fighting with you over who has the ball.
Yeah.
Tar gets a little angry, as kids do, and starts kind of hitting your leg,
Yeah.
your shin with it,
Yeah.
with his stick. Hey, yeah, you give it back.
Stop being a twerp, and I just keep him away as I'm trying to hit it. And I'm sure I recruit my youngest brother on my team, so he gets the ball for me, and I win, of course.
Yes, yep.
He does that in honor of me.
And yeah, as you're playing, there's, other people going about their day. Of course, all of the women kind of stop and glare at you.
Of course.
The men kind of with their exhausted faces,
Brow-beaten faces, yeah.
sweating really hard, they just do a little nod to you.
The generic man. Hello.
And yeah, when you finish up kind of playing with them, and I got the high score.
Yeah.
I'm the champ.
Yeah, big brother tendencies, yeah. And then literally just leave it at that. And of course, then they start fighting like, well, I was second. So yeah, I'm sure that that's how I leave them.
And you head off to go find your dad, and you find him out in the fields, and he's tending to there's some form of squash. They kind of look like pumpkins, but just a little bit more deformed. A nice, luscious gray color.
Oh, yep.
And he's tilling, and then crouches down and starts pulling out some of the weeds, squishing some bugs. And you get up there, and as you see him, he sees you, and he has a little smile on his face. And your dad only has one ear.
Oh. Like completely, or just like half? You know what I mean?
Ah, yes. It has been cut off.
Like, well, who was it? Peter? that right on that dude.
Yep. And which that lets basically anybody that
Oh.
knows Drow society that means he has one strike.
Yeah. Because he got married to a woman.
Surprisingly, it was not because of getting married. You actually don't know the reason. He's never shared why he
Oh.
got it removed. But you can, a drow male can lose both ears, and then on the third strike is when you're out of life.
Oh. When they excommunicate you from life.
Yes.
As I've come to find out. Okay.
Hey, Ren. Good morning.
Good morning, Father. Is there any work needing to be done?
No, it's your day off.
You know that's not going to work that way. I'm going to be bored all day, and I don't want to be in there with Grandma, and it's just not going to be good.
Oh. Yes, I can't blame you for that. Your mother doesn't even like staying with Grandma.
She's getting much more crotchety in her old age. So I'd like to be out of the house if I can, unless Mother is there. I did leave her with an empty glass, though, which was birthday gift all I needed.
You shouldn't poke the bear like that, son. One day it's going to bite you.
But she would lose her teeth before she did that. And that would be funny.
And as you two are talking, one of the armored guards is kind of walking, patrolling. Which is a woman.
Of course.
Patrolling the fields, and she stops and looks over, and don't worry, I can work and talk at the same time. And she just kind of does a little, you better, and continues walking on. So, are you nervous about tomorrow?
I mean, of course, a little nervous, but, you know, I'm the tallest one, probably the strongest one. I'm not that nervous.
You are the tallest, that is for sure.
So, not really. I think it'll go good. And I've already seen some of the nasty things, and I think it'll go pretty good. I imagine, just because of who he is and was before he was how we know he is, he's very confident in himself.
Nice.
Even with being a curse. He's confident. He's a confident guy.
You've grown to live with it and
Yeah.
have grown from it.
Yeah.
And I like it.
No, I'm not nervous.
Good. Yeah, the other boys are gonna need you.
Yes, so not really. More just wanted to be over with sort of thing. So,
Be sure to take it serious now.
of course, I will try. I've seen it the whole time. We go every single year, so... or whenever it is. But it doesn't look that hard. I've seen boys much smaller than me do it. I'm not worried about it.
All right.
But don't worry, I'll make sure not to embarrass Mother. Or you.
Thank you for that.
I might embarrass Grandma, though.
That's fine. Well, I guess if you're not going to take the day off then, you can help me out here in the fields.
All right, old man, show me what you need me to do.
All right. Look around all of the plants here. If you see anything that looks like a what do the surfacers call it? A ladybug. It's kind of red with black spots. One giant needle nose. Don't let it poke you with that. That'll hurt.
All right.
It'll sting for quite a long while. They're about yay big.
Good Lord, jeez. If there was a ladybug that big, I would kill myself. I'll just go looking, and while I'm looking, the surface dwellers have the weirdest name for things. Ladybug. Where did they get that? What if it's a man? They're just going to look at a man and call it a ladybug. As my nose is like in the dirt looking around.
Yep, and you're like,
Yeah. Yeah. Dead.
And then probably after like the first one that you do with yourself, you're like, you find a good little stone, and then
Yeah.
you're like,
Yep. Just idly chatting.
I know. They, some of their swords they call bastards. Do their swords fornicate? I don't understand how that works.
So good. Apparently so. Weird surface dwellers.
Things are nice and peaceful down here.
Do you wonder what they look like? Have you seen one?
Surfacers?
Well, yes.
Oh, yes. I've been to the surface several times.
When?
You were a wee lad. You
don't-
probably don't remember.
No, I don't.
Well, you know, us men are quite expendable.
Of course.
And so your mother wasn't they would call it a mayor.
Weird titles. Oh, what do they look like up there? Are they weird?
Yes.
Different colors?
So the humans, they kind of look like us, uglier.
Oh,
Their ears only are like this. Very similar to this, but you know, there's no point. That was a bad example. Let me use this ear. So where my tip here, like bring it down to here. Yeah, very small ears, rounded.
how did they hear?
I don't know. They don't even have dark vision. Which have you experienced it yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, you have not.
No, I imagine I wouldn't have. Not yet.
It's still a little bit early. It usually starts to arrive on the day itself. So tomorrow, if you start seeing gray, then you know it's working.
Interesting. But how tall are they? Are they small?
Oh, they vary actually. Some of them, the women folk, they're like 4 feet tall. Like on a good day, they're like 5.
They. I'm sure he's like, huh? They can change their size?
No, I just.
Oh.
But no, yes, the women are very small, especially compared to ours. The men can be the same size as a woman or way taller. The men are actually more in charge up there.
And he's like,
I see why some of our foolish brothers try to flee.
And their women don't fight back with that?
Not from what I saw, no.
That's weird. What are they? Animals?
Some of them, actually, yeah. There's these lizard men. They're
like the
gorgeous.
The things that crawl around in our...
Mm-hmm.
But they walk tall.
Yes, they walk upright, they speak.
Are you sure you didn't have some of the mushrooms before you went up there?
No. You know we have immunity to that.
I'm sure if you took a couple of more, I mean...
You have... Oh. You really have to find the right ones, and I know a good patch.
I'm sure Mother would not be very happy that you told me that.
No, but, your mother doesn't have to know everything, just because she thinks she knows everything.
That is true.
But also, she kind of knows everything.
That is also true.
That's why they selected her as a potential 7.
What's going to happen if that happens?
Well, she will move away, and we will stay here.
Will we ever see her?
I'm sure she would stop by for visits every now and then.
So she would just leave.
She would have to stay in the central hub, the capital. Yes. And she would be able to maybe make big differences throughout all of the colonies.
Well, I suppose that would be good. She is good at that.
Well, if they accept her, oh, there was such the uproar, I'm sure you remember, when she implemented the 1 day off.
Yes, I thought that they were going to actually exile all of us, or, excommunication.
It got pretty dicey, yes.
So, the sun and the moon up there, what?
Oh, I do hope you get to go up there someday.
I don't think
You do. It's called sunset and sunrise. And it is one of the most majestic, beautiful things I have ever seen. Second to your mother, of course.
That's disgusting. Oh,
I've seen you, Elysius. I know you have the stiff one for that.
and I'm sure he was not expecting that at all. You know what? Yeah, he just probably gets red and is like, all right, we're done talking. You go that way, I go this way. And he just turns around, head down.
Oh, come on. Son, you're going to have to be a man soon.
Not like that. She will never. It's not the same. Mother was very gracious to you. It will never be the same for me. I've already considered that, and I am moving on. I can admire from afar.
Well,
As I crush
maybe
bugs.
maybe she will pick you as her breeder.
I don't think that would be good enough for me.
You know, once when you're old enough.
Yes. Well,
Don't sell yourself short, son. You're too tall for that. You see what I did there?
yes, Father, I saw what you did there. Crush.
And thwack, thwack.
Oh.
These stone pebbles hit both you and your dad in the temple, and you look over, and one of the guards is standing there. Yes. We're working, I promise. But we will stop the jibber jabber. Be sure that you do. Tomorrow's a big day for you, young man. And I use the word man very loosely.
I'm sure you do. I'm not worried about it, though. I will be great entertainment for you.
The overconfidence, the arrogance. Know your place, scum.
I do know my place. Am I not supposed to entertain you and all of the other women? It's kind of the point, right?
Are you back talking me? And your dad jolts up. No. Everything is cool here. Everyone's fine. Just, please. Just, we will stop talking. We will focus on our work. You know, just let him be. He has a big day tomorrow, as you said. Be lucky on who your mother is. And she turns and walks on.
I thank the gods for my mother every day. I was being cordial. Can we not speak to them every now and then? Am I not right? I am going to be very fascinating to watch, and you know it.
You think you know what the delving is, but you don't know. You have only seen the aftermath when the men come back.
I'm not worried about it.
Well, you shouldn't be. I will be there to watch over you boys.
You're going with us?
Yes. I know in the past they would send 2 women to supervise, but then they decided that if there should be
Casualties.
that they would rather it be a man.
I understand. I'm not so sure I'm fond of you going. What if something were to happen to you?
Well, your mother picked me as the one to go, and the rest of the town seemed to agree.
And what if something were to happen to you? And she gets picked? Who's going to take care of the boys?
Well, then I would suppose that, one, Nana would be very happy.
Well, Nana would be happy if both of us perished in a dying flame of fires.
And I would suppose, like Core, the boys would hopefully get adopted into by another man.
But what about V? What is she going to do?
Well, she will stay in the house with Nana.
Oh, you can't leave her with that shrew.
I'm dead.
You still can't leave her with that shrew.
I'll see if I can do some haunting.
Just enough to kill her as well. Well.
Now, shh. It's time for work.
Right.
And yeah,
I go back to crushing bugs.
You all go through the fields, and it's a good large patch. There's not only are there those squashes, there's very basically above ground potatoes. You see the roots go down into the dirt, and then the spud.
Are they above ground potatoes if they're below ground, above ground? They are middle ground potatoes.
They are Middle Earth potatoes. You can boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Cool. Oh, that's not that, but yeah. Middle Earth potatoes.
And as you all finish up the field, yeah, you can tell by the color of one of the shrooms that, you know, it's not evening yet, but, you know, it's definitely past lunchtime.
That good in between.
And he gets up, and as your dad gets up, you hear his knees.
Oh. You're getting old.
Yeah, don't remind me. Well, let's head in, have this late lunch. Be sure to save room for dinner, of course.
Of course.
Your mother said that she was going to prepare something extra special for you.
Wonderful. I'm sure Nana will hope that I choke and die on it.
Hopefully Nana chokes and dies on it.
What a birthday gift the gods could give me.
Oh, that would be quite the blessing. Now, come on. He kind of... Dad hugs you.
In relation to my father, how tall is my dad?
Your dad is, he's about 6'6".
Oh my god, he's a big boy. How the freak tall are these... I spit everywhere. How the freak tall are these women if my father thinks that the women are tall? Are they like 6 foot?
Yep, the Drow women average around
So they're
6.
still shorter than the men, but
Yeah.
still freaking large.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just making sure. Good grief. I see where I get my size from.
Yep, you had to get it from somebody.
It's true. Good grief.
And yeah, as you guys are going back to the house, you walk through kind of the town center. There's this gorgeous fountain, and it has a carved statue of Zatarn on top, and it very much looks like an earth turtle.
Oh. So, are our gods all women?
No, to call him a god is a bit of an overstatement. The Drow, you all don't have a god. You just kind of praise the earth spirit because, well, you live underground.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of like how some agnostics or whatever atheists believe in like the world spirit or something like that.
Yeah.
The soul of the earth or whatever.
You know that the surface dwellers have the two gods, the sun and moon god, Fingar, the moon god,
I know him.
and Soluxa, the sun goddess.
Cool. Yes, he was very confident in his youth. Quite the opposite of what he is now.
Yep.
And that's why I love it. Kind of a little douchebag at 15.
And your dad kind of stops at the fountain, says a little blessing, and then, oh, that's good.
I'm sure he's just standing there looking around and all this stuff, everybody walking around or whatever, just
And yes, they're
being a typical 15-year-old.
they're going about their days. You see one guy, kind of like a rickshaw setup.
Yeah.
But it's like a wagon, and it's full of these large stone blocks, and he's walking and pushing it.
True slavery here, I see.
Indeed. The women have all of the good, educated
Right, positions.
style jobs.
Right.
Yes.
Cool.
And as your dad kind of finishes up and you all kind of start to continue back home, you hear this commotion, and a guard has one of those kind of chokers.
Yep. Like the loops, like that you get like
Yeah.
gators with.
Yep. Around this one guy and is bringing him outside. And you hear her, and she's like, "How dare you gaze upon a woman without their permission? They told me that it was clear. I was just doing my job." "Do you have anyone to vouch for you?" And these three other guys are like, "No, yeah, we heard one of the women left the locker area, and they told him that it was clear." And she looks around. "Does anyone else contest there?" And this other woman comes over, and she's like, "No, I saw the whole thing, and he just barged in." Well, it looks like she has it then. As it takes 4 men to equal 1
Yeah.
woman vote opinion.
Oh,
Ooh.
that freaked me out. I was like, whoa.
Alexander.
Go away. We're a little busy.
Wonder why he would be calling me.
Yeah, go away.
That's weird.
We're a little busy.
And
I, of course, being the right fighter that he is, which is what got him into all his trouble in the first place. I'm sure whether my dad stops me or not, I start to head that way to say something.
you do, and you feel a very firm hand from your dad dig
Yeah.
into you, and it hurts.
Oh.
Don't.
But
Don't.
why not? He didn't do anything. His usefulness should outweigh the fact that he's scum, don't you think?
It's just the way it is.
But we know him.
Interjecting will not do anything.
But we know him, Father.
I know.
And we're just going to let it happen?
Yes. That is how you survive, Ryn.
don't think so.
Don't get any ideas. I don't want to hear that you flee to head topside to get away from this. They send hunters, and they always find their man.
It's not right. Not all the time. He deserves more than that. He's a hard worker.
He is. And maybe, by the grace of the gods, that they will spare him.
You
Give
know
him a light lashing or something.
You know they won't.
Come on. We don't
I'm
need...
sure he has to
Yep,
shove
he
me.
pushes you, drags you back to the house. Don't look. Close your ears.
I don't do that. I let him pull me along, but I definitely sear that right into my noggin. That image. Because I'm sure they just start whipping him right there. I mean, I'm sure there's no...
Yeah, as you are being pushed away, dragged away, you can hear her say, well, if you three are so confident in your brother, then you all will face the same punishment. And you hear never mind. I'm sorry. I didn't actually say anything.
I'm sure my dad is real eager to get me out of the way because he knows I will say something.
You've already poked the bear once this day.
Yep. He's like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dang. Yeah, because he would say something, but Papa's pushing, so...
And yeah, he gets
going.
you inside and he closes the door and latches it down. I hate that something like that had to happen on your birthday, but...
Well, it wouldn't matter if it was my birthday or not. It's unfair on any day. When will Mother be home?
He looks at the shroom.
Yep.
Hmm.
there's a shroom watch. Yeah, just a shroom tied to his wrist.
Yeah, she should be back home in a couple hours. But in the meantime, and he grabs you and this time playfully drags you back towards their bedroom.
Right.
And he gets in there. He reaches under the bed and pushes on the stone, and it starts to...
You're not going to show me those mushrooms you were talking about.
No, you're not old enough for that yet.
I could be.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Trust me.
I just have to say for the record, I see why she married that man. He's awesome. I love his dad. What's his dad's name?
His name is...
Did you come up with one?
I did.
Jonas, always prepared.
Here we go. Tolkienoth.
How?
TOL hyphen KYNOTH. His
Love that
name
man.
is Dad.
His name.
Good morning, Dad. Hey, Jim.
It's like Timmy's dad. It's actually a car honk noise. His name is Dad. That's so freaking funny.
Every morning your dad walks outside. Dingleberg.
Yep. Love that man.
And he reaches inside and he kind of pulls it out. Here we go. And it's this good-sized, wrapped-up bag. And
I'm sure he's like looking around, like waiting to see somebody come in. Does Mother know you're hiding this?
yes, she does.
I love this man so much. Sure, as far as you know, yes. His name is Dad. I can't.
And he starts unwrapping it, and he gets it out, and it is this nice, well polished silver sword.
Aw.
It's a long sword. It has a nice fine hilt on it.
That's so cute.
Has your name etched.
Oh. Father, what is this?
Well, I mean, you're going to be doing the delving, and you can't go down there unarmed. And so, kind of stashed away some funds for a rainy day, and big bada boom.
But Father, this is too much. They give us good stuff on our way there. This is
No,
too
no,
much.
they do not. No. They give you the base equipment. This will help you. Nice and sharp. Yeah, very nice gentleman. Sold it to me. Got a good deal on it, so that was great.
Where did you get it?
He was, of all things, he was traveling through the Underdark. That's Dan.
Oh my God, Jonas!
Quite a funny man, and yes,
I'm sure he was.
Yes,
That-
a bugbear.
I hate him. I hate Fancy Daniel so much.
He had on this purple suit. He was singing a tune. A very jolly fellow. I enjoyed him very much.
I hate fanciful Daniel. He haunts me.
But yes, try it out. Swing slowly. Just feel the weight. Get used to it a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. How well versed am I in weapons?
None.
Oh, okay. So I am real clumsy with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, the most you have had was when those giant centipedes came. You had a pitchfork.
Oh, cool.
A rusty one at that.
Yeah. I'm sure when I hold this thing, it's a brand new experience for me. Like, not the kind where I'm scared of it, but the kind where I'm like, oh yeah, this. I'm like Crunk when he holds the bottle for the first time. He's like, oh yeah, I feel it. You know what I mean? That he's like, this.
Yeah, whenever
This is who I'm
Aragorn
supposed to be.
brandishes Andruil, and
Oh,
it's just
yeah.
like, yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
feels-
looks at it like
it
it's
feels good.
like he's a brand new him.
Yeah.
Still has no idea how to wield this thing.
Nope,
But
nope.
he realizes right then and there. That's what he
Hey,
wants.
that looks good. Looks good on you. The silver with your whiter hair. It's not quite as white as Elysius hair.
Yeah, no, I'm
but-
sure it's like a gray
Mm-hmm.
silver thing. Father, this is incredible.
Right.
Oh yeah, I'm going to smoke those boys.
Oh, yes. And I'm going to be impartial. I promise you that. I will judge you all equally and fairly.
Of course. And of course I will be the best one.
Well, yes, you got the best equipment.
And the best jeans.
Yes, you do.
So, how do I use it?
Oh, well, that is all part of the delving.
Oh,
But, insider tip, the sharp side goes into the bad guy, not into your friends. Unless your friend becomes a bad guy. That happened once.
oh,
Ooh. But I came back.
you were the one that got. Is that how you got the?
Oh, no. Don't worry about that one.
Are you ever going to tell me that story?
One day.
Right. Unless you die tomorrow, and then I will never know the story, and then I will die of curiosity.
just as the gods intended.
So what are we having for lunch? I've imprinted on this thing.
Yep.
I have no idea what I'm doing with it. I'm holding it bottom side down, like
Yep,
a new man holding a baby would be. You know what I mean? Like a man who's
Yeah.
never held a child before. That's how I'm holding this thing.
Yep, he comes over and he's like, let go. Rotate with me. Up like that. There you go. You know, like it's early in the morning.
I don't like it when you mention that stuff. So what are we eating? His ears just get real red.
Oh my goodness, my son. Are you sure you're mine?
And he's like, yes, but I don't have the same instinct you seem to have. You're a crazy man.
Oh.
Whoa. You sure you're mine? Takes the sword and stabs me.
Now that you have the sword, let's fight to the death.
You learn by being forged through the fire, my son.
And yeah, he leads you out to the kitchen.
You're a crazy person. You married a woman.
Yes. More like she married me. Well,
You're
we
still
married
crazy.
each other.
You're still crazy.
Oh, yes. Almost lost my head over that one. The elders were not too fond.
I imagine not.
They said, oh, you're going to bring, what other surfacer ideas are you going to bring down here? And he does this little grumpy.
That's where I get my attitude from.
Um,
Well, my sassiness, anyway.
oh, yeah. And, but, I don't know. When every time I saw your mother, when she saw me, there was just the connection, the spark. It was like we could feel each other. Even when I was being whipped. That was one of the best days of my life. Oh, she was in the audience. Don't worry, she wasn't the one whipping me.
Oh.
And no, we don't.
I don't think I just skip veto. Move on. Next subject.
And he slides open this stone lid to get basically like a ice box, and reaches in, pulls out.
Am I still just holding the sword?
Yep.
Okay, just walking around the house like it's a candle.
I'm sure you probably do some like, yeah.
Yeah, very slow movements.
Yep.
Yep. I'm sure it like
'Cause
hits the ceiling
yeah,
or something.
you're
Like, oh, geez. Yeah.
And he pulls out this, basically looks like a large kind of summer sausage, but it's centipede meat. And he puts it down. And he's like, now you get to test out your blade. No big swings, just kind of arc it like this and go.
Oh boy, does he just want to? Papa said no. I'll be a good boy, and yeah, I'll just.
Oh, that cuts nice.
Yeah. There's a connection for him that's like, oh, that's it.
Yeah,
It's like you can see his whole life in a vision on that.
I mean, you
It's a spiritual
feel
experience.
powerful. You feel emboldened while holding the sword.
Yeah, it's a spiritual experience for him.
And so you cut up a couple pieces. He wraps it back up, gets out some bread, and makes you all little sandwiches.
So, I'm looking at it as he's doing that. Where is Grandma? Not that I'm going to use this on her.
Oh,
Right now.
you better not. We don't need an execution before you're delving.
Right. But, just out of curiosity, she's not going to want to see me with this, I would assume.
She will be fine. You leave Nana to me and your mother.
So, Mother knows about this.
Yes, sure.
And what am I supposed to do with it, since Mother knows so much about it? Father?
Well, you can wrap it back up, and then when she gets here, you can unwrap it and be, surprise!
Sure. I'm sure she will see right through it, but I will act my best.
Good.
Yeah, I'll wrap it up then.
Yep, you wrap it back
I don't
up.
want to get caught by Mom. She'll kill me.
You all eat your sandwiches. I'm sure you then take it probably to your room and put it under
Stush
your
it
blankets.
under my bed, between my bed frame and the bed or something like that. Whatever. I probably am not worthy enough to have a bed frame, so I'm sure it's just on the ground, but
Yep.
in between the hay that I guess I sleep on.
No, you have a kind of a hay stuffed mattress. You know, it's what they had back then.
Yep.
Gives you nice lumbar support, sort of. You know?
Sorta, not really, in your dreams.
and yeah, you all kind of just chill at home, shooting the breeze, talking this and that.
Yep.
And then the door. Hello, I'm home. Oh, coming, dear. And
Mama.
he undoes the latch.
Oh yeah, because I was angry. Yeah.
Welcome home, welcome home. How was shopping? Very good, very good. I had to do some judgments today, but, well, that's standard.
Hello, Mother. I'm gonna go hug her.
My Rennie, and she comes over and kisses your forehead and gives you a hug.
Hi, Mom.
I can't believe tomorrow's the big day. 15 already.
I know. It's almost like it only took 15 years.
It feels like mere flashes. It just seems like you were born yesterday.
Ah, yes.
And
Day I was a curse upon you all.
And what a wonderful curse you are.
Well,
Speaking of, and then she's like unloading stuff onto the counter, did you, talk back to one of the guards today?
no, of course not. I wouldn't,
Ryn'Halear, are you lying to a woman?
I'm not lying to a woman. I'm lying to you, Mother.
Ryn! And she kind of chuckles and turns back to the counter and is unloading stuff.
I do have my dad's smile.
You have so much of your father in you. You've warned him about poking the bear, right? I did. I quoted that today, in fact.
Multiple times. But sometimes, and I didn't really talk back, I was saying the truth. I just told them that, I will be entertainment for them tomorrow. They shouldn't punish me. I will be the most fun to watch. You know, what we all already know.
Entertainment. That's funny. That's funny. Oh. Talk. I have something about tomorrow. Yes? So you're going with the boys, correct? Yes, I was selected by your hand, of course. Yes, well, they still want someone else to go, so, Mira Lynn is going to accompany you? Oh, you know she hates me, right? Yes.
I think Father should stay here anyway, just in case anything were to happen. Just to make sure that he doesn't get hurt.
I wish I could change that, but I have some sway in the colony, but the town has to have their way.
It's not a very good idea, though.
You're going to be fine. You're going
Well,
to be fine.
I'm going to
Your
be
father
fine.
will be there.
I will be fine. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the old man. You didn't hear his knees crack today.
Oh, have you been putting that ointment on them? Yes. Oh dear, you haven't been putting it on there. I bought that specifically for you. I'll go put it on right now. He goes off, and she starts prepping dinner, and you can see there's all of these exotic fruits,
All my
and
favorites.
veggies, and then this weird pan of white stuff.
Pan o' white stuff?
You haven't seen it before.
Suspicious.
Yep.
Okay.
And she's chopping things, dicing things. She picks up the pan. Okay, what was the instructions? And she goes over, starts a fire in the stove.
So why are they sending her if she doesn't like father? You think that's going to go very well?
I tried to talk them out of it, but they were worried that by sending a man to judge the men, that he would just let everyone pass.
Ah, yes, be
So
biased.
yes, no accountability, that kind of thing. And
Right.
I assured them that Tolk is he's a very honorable, stand-up guy. But
Of course they don't.
they
say so.
said, "Oh well, I think someone missing an ear isn't so stand-up," and so of course that pissed me off.
Why is father missing his ear? He will not tell me.
Oh, that's a story for him to tell.
Well, good grief. Does nobody tell any stories around this house anymore? Father will tell me all day about seeing you across the room and how he was excited to see you.
Oh, yes. I hope you get to experience that. Alara has eyes for you.
That's not where we just... And... No, she doesn't, for one. And even if she did, it does not matter. I cannot get married, and she does not want to marry.
Who told you you can't get married?
And he looks around like the snarky 15-year-old he is. Our entire society, I believe, Mother.
And do you think that stopped your father and I?
No. And yet, we are pretty well scoffed at, no matter what, so...
So who cares? Who cares what the others think? Let them scoff. We are proud. We stood up for what we believed in.
But that doesn't mean that every woman is like that, Mother.
No.
Elara might think that I am suitable for children. But as far as that, I am sure that is as far as it goes.
Well, that's a good start.
Well, even so, I would like to hear about Father's ear and not the other parts of him. That would be nice.
Let me just tell you about my day.
Oh, all right. Please, tell me about the gossip that you heard.
And she goes on.
And he's sitting at the table like a 15-year-old, just thinking about his sword that he got.
Rambling on, and
Yep.
she had the most gorgeous dress. She had made it herself, and then had all these gorgeous hues of yellows and oranges to it.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she looked radiant, as all they do ever.
I definitely have to get me one.
I'm sure you look lovely, Mother. What's going to happen if you do get picked?
Oh, well, I would move to the capital, and I would live there. You all would stay here.
what if father? What if something happens to him?
Rennie, nothing's going to happen.
You don't know that.
Your
though.
father survived his delving. He'll survive yours.
But he is so much older now. You don't really know that he's going to survive.
Hey, his knees may be cracking, but he's tougher than he looks.
I know. I'm just...
He put all those people in the hospital, and
Yeah, he's cool.
I fear I've said too much.
No, it's the first time you've said something interesting since you've gotten home, so...
Well, I guess it's out of the bag now. And he comes back, and you can smell the ointment
Yeah,
coming off of
the,
his knees.
Eucalyptus, the
It's-
strong
Oof.
eucalyptus, yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go, honey. And he sees the look on her face. Oh, what's going on?
You put people in the hospital.
It slipped. We were talking. I was thinking about today, and I was working on dinner. It's all right. Okay. Well, fine. I was going to save this for after the delving, But I guess you should know, so then if you do die during it, which you won't,
But if I do, it will
then
satiate the curiosity on the other
yes,
side.
you will be just fine. Well, it's no small secret that you get a bit of your rambunctious spirit from your old man. And your mom's like, little. But, like you, in my youth, I was still much older than you by the time it happened. I was getting fed up with the treatment of myself, and my brothers, my kin, and I may have been at the tavern a bit too long.
He's like, that's friggin' right. I want to hear this.
And when that guard shoulder checked me as as I was getting up to leave the booth so that her and her friends could have it, it was the last straw, as they say. And next thing I knew, there was a chair breaking across her head, her friends coming at me, fists were flying, ale was being spilt, and I may have broken a lot of bones. Not mine. No, I came through that pretty unscathed. And that is the story behind the ear.
That's awesome. Then why won't you let me do the same thing?
Because I learned by example. And I don't want you to have to face that either. You're too handsome for that.
Well, that part might be true.
You do have your father's looks.
I'm sure I'm a dead ringer for that guy, aren't I?
Which is why Alara. Oh, yes, Alara.
I don't know why you insist that she's interested at all, further than just... She is coming of age just as much as I am, and I'm sure it's just curiosity. Nothing more. I hardly speak to her anyway.
She's curious, all right.
The shyness has never left him, though. I am sure she's just... I've never even spoken to her directly, so... it's nothing more than just... I am taller than most. I'm sure I draw the eye, and as you said, I have an attitude, and sometimes that can... No one will ever let her come within 5 feet of me, I promise. No point.
Well, dinner is almost ready. Honey, you said that you had a surprise for him. Oh, yes.
I'm sure we just look at each other from across the table as she's still cooking, like,
Let me go fetch that. And
I'm sure it's somewhere in your bedroom. That's where you usually keep all of our gifts, I say, as I throw my head towards my bedroom, and I make the motion of under my bed.
And he goes off and finds it under your bed, and as he's coming back, you two are the absolute worst. You already showed it to him, didn't you?
I'm sure at the same time we both do the same noise. We're like,
No!
of course not.
Like of course we were going to wait for you, dear.
Not when you're, not home. That'd be silly.
Well, I want to see. Then you start unwrapping it, and she sees the hilt, and her eyes are like, huh?
You brought my son a sword?
You said you were going to get him something educational, dear.
Sure,
I did.
I pull it up, and I'm like, this is educational, mother.
He's going to need it in the delving tomorrow. It's practical. It's useful. He'll use it the rest of his life, probably. How much did that? I got a good deal on it. Don't worry. All right. Well, it does look dashing next to you.
I hear nothing but the gleaming of the sword as I'm staring at it.
Now you know that is not a toy. You have to be careful with it. I know as much as you would like to. If Nan should end up on the end of that, there's nothing I can do to stop your beheading.
It'll be worth it.
No. You're my firstborn.
Which is exactly why I should do it.
Maybe if Tar did it, they would think he was too cute.
I could do it and then give him the sword, and then we could all act like it was an accident.
We should stop. We should stop. And she brings stuff over. The rest of the family starts to come in. Nan comes over, sits down.
I'm sure she sits on the farthest side of the table from me. She can. Yep. And then glares at me the whole time.
The boys, of course, sit next to you.
Of course.
And of course, they're asking you 1,000 questions about your sword.
Yep.
What's it made of? What's that? Is it sharp? Can it do this?
I tell them the most ridiculous stories about it too. Like, yes, I watched the spirits forge it themselves, and they handed it to me, the spirit themselves, and it lights up and fights.
It glows up when orcs are near.
Yeah, the most ridiculous stories. Like, and if you touch it, you'll burst into flames because you're not worthy. Like, yeah, I tell them the most ridiculous stories about it.
And yeah, they're eating it up. Your sister is just giggling through the whole thing.
Yep.
And yeah, you have this nice veggie fruit salad with another kind of dessert, and she brings out the white tray. So there was a traveling merchant in town. She was lovely, real exotic wares, and so I was telling her about your peculiars, and she said that you should give this a try. She called it tofu.
Not to sound ungrateful, Mother, much to Grandma's displeasure, I'm sure. But maybe she should try it first. You know, toes and all of that. She does indeed love to stick her foot in her mouth all the time.
And everybody's trying to keep in the snarkiness.
Yeah.
And do you hear how your son talks to me? This is ridiculous. I should have your ear for this.
I'm sure they hear it better than you do, Grandma.
And she gets up and leaves. Mom, where are you going? And she just storms out. Oh, she's probably going to go eat dinner at her friend's. That's fine.
May we all
Well?
pray that something hits her on the way.
Now, that is my mom.
I understand.
But we will have a nicer evening now. So, yes, I'll try some first to make sure that the birthday boy doesn't keel over. And she dishes everybody up some, and then she takes a bite, and... Oh. It's good. It's different.
I'll try it. I'm sure he loves it. He's like, yo, this stuff, fire. And everybody else is like,
Oh yeah, the boys
Oh, yeah, no, they hate
they're
it.
not having it.
No. They're like, yeah, it's your birthday. You can have extra.
they kind of do the
Yeah. Don't waste it.
I see you plopping it on the floor. I'm sorry, Mom. We'll pick it up. 30-second roll. It's fine.
Yeah. He eats the crap out of that, I'm sure.
And yeah, you all have a nice dinner. It kind of comes up again, and so then your dad's like, okay, I'll retell it since Ryn got to hear it.
And here I thought I was the special one.
And he regales the tale
And whoop in,
of
open
his,
a can of whoop out
of
everyone.
his ear. And at the end, much like you, but even sterner, he's like, boys,
Yeah.
if you do it.
Yeah, I'm too old for him to do that to me.
Yeah.
Now, I know he's silly. They don't know that yet. So
No.
he's got to put the fear of God in them first.
Yep. Your dad is both.
Yes.
He is firm and goofy at the same time.
Once you get old enough, you're like, yeah, okay, old man. Until he gets real serious, and you're like, oh my God, all right, chill, don't kill me.
And then you all kind of settle in. The boys pull out little trinkets that they made for you. It's like, like a mud pie with a handprint in it.
Cute.
One of them tried to carve something into like a rock.
That's so cute. I love that.
And you all kind of go your separate ways, go to bed.
Yep.
And then during the night, you feel him climb into your bed and snuggle with you and its core.
Yeah.
And he's like, Ryn.
What do you want?
And yeah, he looks like he's been crying. Can you not go tomorrow? Can you stay?
Cor, you know that I am the strongest, most capable 15-year-old there is out there. You don't have to be so scared.
That's what they said about Dad. He didn't come back.
I know, buddy. But I will come back. You can't get rid of me that easily, you know that. And you saw this sword that I have. I can't possibly die with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I guess so. I don't want to lose you too.
You're not going to lose me, buddy. I promise.
Nice.
Hey! Hi, person I've never talked to
That's
before.
awesome. It was in the recommended.
That's even better. What's up? We're having a really serious moment right now.
Oh, it's Tilk.
Tilk most. Instead of milk toast.
Ah.
This one is wet, and I hate that.
That's my favorite part. Makes me think of moist.
It It's like that SpongeBob episode with actors. He gets real close to his mouth. I hate that. Yeah, wet bread.
Wet
oh
bread.
my god. wet bread. Well, welcome. We're in
Yes.
the middle of a one shot at the moment. Me and Jonas.
We
I'm
are
Courtney.
indeed. And I would be the Jonas that she's talking about.
As there is no other person at the table.
Is there? Oh.
Oh yeah, and Robert.
And yeah, Robert's here. He's been watching because Robert's awesome.
Robert is awesome.
But yes, and so you try to console him and soothe
I like
him.
open my blankets and
And you remember what your mom would sing to you, and so you sing it to him to help him calm down. And hear now the calm, it is approaching.
oh my gosh.
So soothing, rest now a gentle sleep. The day is done and night arrives. It's all right, I am here, no need for fright.
Hey, Jonas, did you write those?
I
Or did you
changed.
steal them?
I changed the lyrics.
Oh no, I know what
and-
song
yep.
it is, Jonas. You
But
don't have
yes.
to tell me. You don't have to rip my soul in twain already, as far as it already is, brother.
But yep, I wrote them their lyrics myself.
Well, that's fine. It just makes me want to jump off of a bridge. No worries. Totally normal.
Was watching another D&D podcast and said, "I'll check it out." Well, thank you for checking it
Thanks.
out.
That's so cool. We're on
That is
recommended.
cool.
That's awesome.
And yeah, while you're here, after this one, if you stick around, we have plenty of other VODs for you to watch. We got Star Wars. We got a Halo-inspired game.
Yep, we have a Wild West. We have high fantasy. We have a fantasy steampunk. So we got a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. There's 3 of us usually, but me and Jonas like to do duets every now and then because we're insatiable monsters.
We are.
Don't get enough.
I was already window shopping. Yeah.
Delicious.
I love that. Window shopping.
So anyway, back
Yep.
to you ripping my soul in twain.
Yes. Close your eyes.
Oh, there's more?
Dream sweet dreams.
I'm gonna blow up.
And now a kiss to say good night. And you
Kiss
do
him
a
on his
little
little, kiss him on his little noggin.
forehead. And yeah, he
Oh, yeah, he's
settles
gone.
right down. And yeah, especially being snuggled up to you
Oh yeah.
with how big you are
Yeah,
compared to him.
especially compared to him, yeah.
It's
He's a
so
little babby.
it's so cozy. And yeah,
little rubber.
you all drift off. The next morning, your dad gets you up at like
Real early.
7,
Real
6 a.m.
Yeah.
ish.
Is Core still there?
And yep, he's
I'm sure he comes in and Core's like completely under the covers, and so when he lifts the covers up, I'm like, you're going to wake him up like that?
he peels him off of you, carries him over, and because you share your room with the boys,
Yeah.
and he goes over and puts him back into his bed.
You could have just left him in my bed. He might have been a little bit happier with that.
No, he'll be all right. Now, it is time for the delving. Are you ready?
Of course I'm ready. I was ready yesterday and 14 years ago.
Ah, you were a big baby. In more ways than one. You cried all the time, you little
Well, yes, I
wimp.
was the family curse, so you know. I had to give you a hard time at least.
And yeah, you all get up, go out. As you're walking out, he hands you. It kind of looks like a kelp jerky.
Delicious. Nutritious.
Then yeah, you snack on that. You all get out to the top of this descent, and there's like 5 other boys there.
Do I know them? Do I know the guys?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like, relatively.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. How does the rest of the world see me, Jonas, as a 15-year-old Ryn'Halear? Do people like me? Like, do the other boys like me? Are they like, that guy's kind of a prick? Like, like, how do the other guys view me?
As you might imagine, the men are pretty bonded to each other.
I imagine.
Except for when punishment comes onto the line, and then it's every man for themselves.
Well, yeah. There's just always that one guy who's like, yeah, jerk. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
there's definitely...
Freak, I forgot
yeah.
the guy who really hated Jet from Dragon Age.
Oh, it was like... It was
guy
like
was such a
it was like Thaldir or something.
Yeah, loved him, but
Yeah.
in the way that he sucked, you know?
Oh yeah, there's definitely the edgelord guy in the group that
I was just curious.
whenever you walk up, he's like,
Stupid jock. That guy.
this tall freak.
I am tall. And I have always been and will always be a freak. Yeah, you're right.
And there's really no women here.
Oh,
It's just your dad, your mom and sister, like basically your family.
yeah.
And then the guys that sired the boys.
Yeah, I forgot I'm like the only one who's from a family here.
And then peeking out from behind, like, you know, because there's, it's very ornate and decorated down here. There's all sorts of statues. Of
I'm
course.
surprised they do this for us.
Oh, not for you.
Oh.
These are just statues that are around town. Of course,
Oh.
they are all women.
Of course.
And peeking
As
out
they would be.
out from one of them as you're kind of standing there waiting for things to start, you catch her eyes and she and slinks back behind it, and you recognize Alara.
Yeah. So, anyone else? You know, ready to go?
I think this is everyone. So let's, boys, you have your gear, and yep, all of you have like a backpack on that has a bedroll. You know, your basic,
Some rope.
yeah, your basic camping,
Maybe a pan.
adventuring supplies.
Yeah, one potato.
You got like a day's worth of rations because you're supposed to scavenge the rest while you're down there.
How long does this last? Like how many days?
It goes for 5 days.
Oh, jeez. So, wheeze, Pete. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Elysius, Ryn'Halear is like, no sweat. Courtney's like, oh boy, do I have to roll for all this?
And,
Which I'm sure the answer is yes, and Jonas will make me die, but it's fine.
Mm-hmm. And as your dad is giving like a prep talk, you can tell that one of the guys, like, he's on the verge of peeing himself and vomiting at the same time.
Yep. Listen, man. It's not going to be that hard. Is he like a scrawny little guy, too? Is that why? Oh, poor
Yep.
guy. It's not going to be that bad.
Not that bad. I've heard the tales from the older guys. And
Well, you know that they like to dramatize stories for fun. It's not going to be that bad. You have all of us. It's not just you. Relax.
I can't
Breathe.
breathe. There's no air.
In your nose, out your mouth. It's all right.
And yeah, you try to soothe him, but
Yeah, I'm
it's
trying.
it's not happening. And your dad's like, okay, we will be back. Zatan will bring all of the boys back. I hope and pray. And
Huzzah! Semper Fi!
and they're like, go Rin, go, you can do it.
Yes, I sure can.
Uh,
I sneak a peek to see if the lady is there again. Is she anywhere? If I look around, really nonchalantly.
And as you do, she has moved up into the crowd and is like hiding behind a good group of basically your family, since that's really the only group
Yeah.
that's here.
Other than just a bunch of men, yeah.
Mm-hmm. and you can kind of see her peeking out from behind everybody.
I give her a little smile, a little knowing smile. And then I turn really red and I turn around and I'm like, all right, let's go.
and as you all start to go, you hear wait, and she scurries out and comes up to you, and the crowd's like, whoa, what's going on? And
How much shorter is she than me? Like, in ratio? Because I'm... Oh, boy, she's real short, and I'm not even that tall. Well, I mean... Anyway, yes.
And she comes up.
Dude, he is like so red. Just the fact that she approached him. He's not looking at her. He's just like looking down, and he's so red.
And she can't say a word, and she just drops something and runs off.
And he has his head down, so he doesn't even see her face. And when something drops, he just looks at his dad, really wide-eyed and red.
And your dad has the biggest smirk, like, yeah, we told you.
That's my boy. Well,
Don't be rude, son. Pick it up.
Am I allowed to?
Of course, yes.
I don't know. Bend down and pick it up.
And you pick it up, and it's a little bracelet that she made, and it has your name carved in it.
That's so cute.
And it has like in Elvish, it has a quick prayer.
That's so cute. Yeah, I put that freaking thing on. What do you mean?
And yeah, it's a really nice, smooth kind of gemstone. Probably something along the lines of like almost like a combination of emerald and
Ouch.
jade.
Ooh.
Kind of together. Yeah.
Huh.
So it has that jade smoothness, but it also has like
Yeah,
little bits of
yeah.
sparkle from the emerald in there.
So it has like depth to the stone. It looks pretty interesting. Like a fire opal, but with green instead.
Mm-hmm.
That's beautiful.
And,
Yikes. Yeah, dude, he is
you're-
a furious, like, dark purple color. Red.
Yeah, you can
Like
hear
I'm a maroon.
you can hear the boys
All the way down my
giggling.
neck.
He's got a girlfriend.
Shut up. Just,
Your sister's like,
I'll make you go instead. Let's go.
and then your dad's like, okay, all right, well, enough theatrics and dramatics. Oh, he's gotta go. Oh no, yeah, it's totally fine.
worries.
Yeah, I mean it'll
No,
be
you're good.
yeah, it'll be here
Yeah.
waiting for you when you come back.
Thanks for stopping by. It's really cool. Oh yeah, look at Robert
Look
doing
at
his
Robert.
due diligence.
Dude, love that guy.
Me too.
And yeah, you all start to descend down, and yeah, you all walk for like 8 hours, and then you finally get to this one tunnel, and he's like, all right, boys, this is the start of it. When we enter down there, I am just here to supervise.
Is that woman here?
I'm not going to intervene. And yep, she's following behind. She's been there the whole time.
Yeah.
She just
Of course.
hasn't
I was just
said.
curious.
Yeah, we are just here to observe and make judgments on your skills. Yes. So don't disappoint.
Of course not. I would hate to do that. I never disappoint anyway. None of these boys do.
And yeah, you will journey in
To the center of the earth.
into the center of the earth. And yeah, as you're going through, this is an uncharted tunnel, and so you guys are finding all sorts of, like, it starts off nice and well carved, where when they discovered the path, they then were like, okay, let's put an opening here.
Yeah.
But like it very quickly dwindles down, and you all have to get on like all fours, and you're crawling through like really enclosed spaces, The one boy is totally freaking out.
Yep. I make sure he's close by me at the very least, like whether he's in front of me or behind me, whatever makes him feel most comfortable. But and then when we're actually walking, we have the room to walk beside me, whatever. You know?
Yeah, and yeah, you're just exploring this tunnel system, and one of the boys, like, every time you enter or exit an area, it's kind of hard to judge, but you see him pull out this book and he starts doodling in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then give me a survival roll for the first day.
I'm really upset about this bracelet. Not upset, but
Yeah, it's
admiring it.
Yeah, it's racked you.
Am I adding anything to that, Jonas?
You get your +5. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 6. All
Excellent,
right. That wasn't the
excellent.
right dice to use. Thanks for
And-
nothing.
And so yeah, you kind of go through, and you probably hit this intersection of different pathways, and they're like, oh yeah, which way should we go? And you're like, yeah, let's go down this one. I know what I'm doing. And as you go into it, you suddenly just fall and slide down this decline, and you get scraped up and banged up.
Ouch.
And like one of the other boys like starts to fall down it because he was really close behind you, but they grab his pack and pull him back. As you kind of hit the bottom, you see ropes starting to
Yeah.
go down it, and they're like, Ren, you're okay?
Yeah. Just a little pride wounded, that's all. I hold on to the rope.
And they come down to you.
Oh.
And yeah, you did find this. It's a nice big chamber that you all can actually walk side by side
Oh, nice.
in, and then your dad and her just kind of
Yeah.
baseball slide down.
Like the geniuses and bosses they are, yeah.
And when you're down here, you start to realize, and it starts to
My dark vision activates.
like, and it starts in pockets. It's like you see black,
Like
but
when you
then,
stare at a light for too long.
yeah,
and it
but
does
then
that.
there's like a clear,
Yeah.
gray site here, and then that one fades, and
blotches.
it's very blotchy, and the other boys are like, it hurts. Don't worry, boys. That's perfectly natural. Your eyes are adjusting. This is the first time they've ever had to do this before.
Well, I suppose we keep going. As I'm rubbing my eyes, ow.
I see he's a chip off the old block, your son. Well, he did find this nice big passage, didn't he? And she...
Of course I did.
And as you go through, give me a perception check. Yeah? Another 6? Looks like that overconfidence is coming back to bite you.
It's not me! It's Ryn'Halear that has the attitude problem, not me! I do have an attitude problem. Courtney notoriously has an attitude
And
problem.
as you're going through, you're walking along and you don't notice it, and then, hey, that would have been good.
I hate.
As you feel a sudden pinch in your ankle as this snake. And now give me a con save.
Can I just count that 17?
Nope.
Jonas! Oh, it wasn't the 16. Can it be the 16?
Nope. So what's that, an 8?
No, you saw it. It was a 16, Jonas. Yes, it was an 8,
8
Jonas!
it is.
I hate this.
And one of the boys runs over with his little hatchet. It's very tied together like stone
makeshift,
head,
yeah.
and he
Oh, not a snack.
and starts hacking at the snake. I think I got it.
I wouldn't be too sure.
Did it bite you, son?
Yeah.
Not starting off too well, are you?
Thanks.
And yeah, your dark vision goes overdrive.
Oh.
And you're like, whoa, and then it fades out
Oh.
and then blotches more and
Oh, Lord,
and
yeah.
you're feeling it. Your hearing goes.
Oh, I get that. Tinnitus, yeah.
Yep.
I love that. I get that. Normally, regularly.
With the dad jab.
To get you. Yeah.
And yeah, like you're trying to walk and you're just feeling really shaky. And the one boy, I knew it. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die. If Ren's bit, he's gonna die. What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's just a snake bite. It's going to be all right. Just relax. It's just a snake bite.
And the other boys are like, oh, well, okay. So, what did it look like? And they're like, I don't know. It looked gray.
I stabbed it. I don't know.
That's right, boys. You're going to have to learn to discern things by sight. You can't use color to help determine what something is.
I know my con save was crap, but even in my stupor, can I try to see if I can find the dead snake that he stabbed?
Of course. No, yeah, you don't need the roll to find it. I mean, you can find it.
Cool. Well, I didn't know if, like, I was like, and it fell over.
I mean, you're pretty out of it. You're still staying on your feet, but you kind of crouch down, and when you crouch down, you
Yeah. Whoa. The floor goes away and then comes closer and spreads wide. Yeah.
And yeah, you find it. But yeah, you can give me a roll for the investigation of it.
I rolled that 14. Can I count that 14?
You can.
Okay, cool, because I didn't roll it. So
19.
Yeah, 19.
And yeah, you look it over and you're like, okay, it has these stripes on it and this weird underbelly pattern. And you're like, oh, okay, you need to find me glow moss. And the boys are like, yeah, glow moss, right. Where is it?
Would I know?
And you know you're going to have to find a water source as it grows near those.
In the ringing of my ears, can I hear water? Can I put my
you
ear
can give
down
me a check.
to the stone and hear the water? Hear, like, you know what I mean? When you're, like, close to, you kind of can hear
You can try that.
Oh my God!
And
I just want to see, Jonas.
Okay.
That was
you go ahead.
I think that was a 4. That was almost a 20. I'm gonna throw up.
4, so a 9. And yeah, you put your ear down and you're hearing the boys, you're hearing your own heartbeat, you're hearing the tinnitus, but yeah, you're not hearing any water.
What do you mean you just casually threw that into? What did you do to my dice?
I existed. And
This is why we never do duets anymore.
and so the boys start looking and going around, and one of them's like, hey, I think I hear water down this passage over here. Come on. And you get over to it, and it's like you have to slide. Like you get in like a water slide, and you go down this little crevice. And the adults follow suit, and you get down there, and you're kind of wandering around for a little bit, and you start to hear the water up ahead. And give me another con save.
What in the actual heck? 14.
14. Yeah, your vision starts to normalize, and so you're able to kind of see clearly now. The dark vision has kind of kicked in.
Yeah. I don't understand what's going on, but whatever.
And then if you would like to do a roll to see if you can spot the moss.
I just rolled a 14 before that. Why is it when you ask me a question, I can't roll? Just ask me another question.
Okay.
I just want to see.
Do you like cheese on your burgers?
Whatever. It was a 5, so 10.
And yeah, you look around and you see the faint glow of the moss, and so you start to shamble over and you stumble a bit,
Can't
and
imagine.
the two of the boys kind of come over and then shoulder you, which is hard because you're so much taller than them. But
Yeah.
they
I use them as crutches, really.
and you get over to it, and they're like, okay, good job. Okay, we found it. Well, and they look back at your dad, and they're like, what do we do with it? And he's like,
He's
you're
not here to
you're
help
going to have to
us.
figure it out.
We've got to help ourselves. Just set me down for a minute.
And they sit you down by it. One of them like takes water and splashes it on your face.
I don't think that's going to help. Do I know what to do with the moss?
You can give me a check to see if you know.
19.
Hey.
Much better.
And you're like, okay, yes. I remember Mom telling me about this one, and so you pick the moss, and you get out your little pots and pans that's with your camping stuff, and you start to make a little fire.
I want to have taken the snake with me, by the way, because I want to that venom out of it. But anyway.
And you put the moss into the boiling water. You knew that you had to wait for it to be boiling before you put the moss in.
Cool.
And the
Like
other guys
pasta.
the other guys are like, wow, you really know what you're doing.
I have a very smart mother.
Yeah, your mom's hot. And your dad
I'm
does
sure I'm just like,
and the guard kind of just looks at your dad, and he's like, I'm laughing out of respect, of course. She is very hot.
God, I love my dad. He's so great. Just so you know, I wouldn't say that again, or I'm going to leave you here. Make sure you stay here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I mean, okay.
My mother
And,
is a very
yeah,
beautiful woman.
You make the concoction, and you let it cool down, and you chug it. And boy, is it nasty.
Yeah. I'm sure I have to lay down from the nausea. I'm like, oh.
And as you drink it, and you're like, you can see your stomach glows. Like,
Oh.
you can see a little glow coming from
Oh.
within you because of the moss.
Oh, no.
And,
I'm sure that's fine.
but then, after a couple minutes, the shakes go away.
I feel like if you put NyQuil in the freezer, it would also glow. Have you seen that stuff?
It's been a while.
Interesting color.
Because, I don't get sick anymore because I'm an eldritch being.
Yeah. You're past your expiration date at this point. So you just don't get anything anymore.
And yeah, you clear up, and you feel nauseous, but you feel better.
Good.
And then while you have the fire there, you can see colors a bit because you have a light source.
Yeah, that's true.
You hold the snake there, and you're like, okay, yeah, it was the one I thought it was.
Cool.
And then yep, you take a little vial out from, and you.
Yeah, I have to like push it out since it's dead. Yeah.
Like a tube of toothpaste.
You just roll it up by the tail and
And yeah, you get a little, probably eighth of a little vial's worth.
anything will do something, I'm sure.
Like, this is similar to the game I am playing, Core Keeper. Ooh. Never heard of that one.
Interesting.
And yeah, give me another survival check. Just see how the rest of this day goes.
Away, you monster. Finally! Freaking 18 plus 5.
Nice. And yeah, the rest of the day goes so much smoother. You catch one boy from falling into a ravine. You find this one side passage that leads down, and as you get to the bottom, you find these nice fungal kind of the wave, like the flat caps.
Yeah, that are like up against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, these things are really edible. Like they have a lot of the good nutrients you need, and they actually taste pretty good too.
Like that grog from your one shot at
Yep.
the Red Fair. It has all your
the
vitamin
grog
and
has
nutrients.
all of the nutrients a growing boy needs.
Yeah.
And yeah, you all kind of find this spot and set up camp, and as you all are kind of sitting around, your dad's like, well, boys, you've done well so far. Good job. Smart thinking, drawing a map of the locations, and the boy's like, oh yeah, if we're scouting this place out, and son, you started out rough, but you made a big comeback.
Yeah.
That's a big thing about survival, is you gotta be able to power through the worst of it to get to the better of it.
Right.
You all have done fine.
Oh, thank you.
And yeah, you all kind of sit around. The boys start, just talking, and one of them's like, so, Ryn, I know it's pretty early. We won't be able to be chosen for like another 3 years and all that, but can you put in a word to your sister for me? And your dad's like,
Man,
I'm okay.
I love my dad. It depends on how well you do.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Mean it.
Oh, of course.
My sister is my little sister, I'm not just going to let her choose whoever.
Yeah. I'll make you proud. I'll be worthy. I can do it.
She's also very picky. And she snores when she sleeps.
Oh, that's cute.
And also remember, her mother is married. She might want something like that.
Yeah, that's why. What? And like all the boys kind of move in towards you, and they're like, yeah, what is marriage? Like,
well, my mother and my father, they chose to live together and do life together as equals.
huh?
My father and my mother are
Yeah.
partners.
But she like gives him orders and all of that, right?
Not in the house, no. They work together to raise us.
That's weird.
And my sister is not any more important than I am.
Well, that's cool, I guess.
I'm just saying, if you want to be with my sister, she might have different expectations than the normal girl.
Oh.
She might want a husband.
Oh. I see. But like when it comes time for the choosing, your dad, he only with your mom? He
And I slowly turn and look at my father.
Oh yeah, only with her.
Well, there's your answer.
but what if and they all kind of scoot towards him and
Like, what if I want to doink someone else though?
and yeah, they're like, but yeah, what if another woman comes over and asks you to be their, you know,
Donor.
uh, and he's like, then I politely tell them no, that I am married.
And mother loves that.
And the guard just scoffs and rolls her eyes at it.
Oh, I understand. Now, you didn't. You don't like my father because you know, he only picked one and it wasn't you.
I was inside your mother before he was.
I'm so sorry. What did she just say to me? Legit is exactly his reaction. He's just like the smug face, and she says that, and he's like, a look of sheer horror. And he looks at his dad like he's seen a ghost, and he's like,
And your dad gets really flustered and he looks really awkward. And it is, since the mating only happens once a year, and why would you need a man to have pleasure when you have a woman
who understands it
and
better, I
so
guess?
it's very common that the women entertain each other. And it's,
She's in love with my mom.
and it's very frowned upon when the men do it with each other.
Well, yes, because
And
why would they want them doing anything or having pleasure or being happy?
yes,
And he just looks at. I'm sure that this is like a low key thing that the men don't know about, though.
it's
Unless they're like adult
it's,
men.
Yes, yeah, it's a well kept secret.
It's an adult secret.
Yes.
And so I just look at my dad in horror. What does she mean? Father?
Yes. What do I mean? So, as we go deeper, you know, we're probably going to encounter some of those giant centipedes. So, everybody has their weapons, right?
He said that's what you get for your sass. Yeah, another woman's doinked my mom, and she told me about it in the worst way she possibly could. She definitely got me. She said, "Oh yeah, you little brat, bet." I said, "Oh my god."
And the boys like don't know how to respond because they're like, what? What is happening? And yeah, it just goes.
It's silent.
It goes silent.
I'm sure those guys are
and-
silent for another reason, because that's not their mom. It's my mother.
Yeah, and then they're wondering about their moms, and some of them have older sisters, and they're like, "Did my when she says she's gonna go hang out with her girlfriends,
Does she
mean
it?" I suppose now is as good a time as any to figure that out. I don't need sleep down here anyway. And I just sit there most of the time staring into the fire until
Yep.
my eyeballs dry out.
and she has the smuggest look on her
Good
face
for her,
now.
honestly. She slam dunked me, bro. She, like an adult would a 15-year-old, slam dunked me, dog.
And since you're gonna have a hard time going to sleep,
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
will never sleep again, actually.
you can roll this perception with advantage.
Nat 20.
Nice.
I see into the future.
As you're laying there, you hear the skittering coming as it bounces off the walls, and you pinpoint there's these little hole pockets in this back side wall of the kind of chamber that you're in, and you recognize the sound of the giant centipedes.
Gross.
And they have you you know that they have caught your all's scent.
Cool. I quietly but methodically wake the other boys up. Not my dad or the other lady if they're awake or asleep, whatever. I just get them up because I know it's just up to us. So I get them up.
Nice. And
One at a time, very quietly.
And yeah, they get up and they get their weapons, whatever those may be, and then you're like,
Shring.
yeah, be jealous.
That woman had sex with my mom.
Yeah. And especially with that nat 20, I'm sure you're like, okay, they're gonna come from there, so why don't you two get up on the wall? Once when they start to come out, push those rocks over and smush a couple of them.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
Quick plan.
you all lay your little ambush, and then and they start swarming out towards you all, and
Yeah.
and yeah, you get to go first.
Cool. How many are there?
After the smushing,
After the smushing?
there's 4 of them.
Okay. Whatever one's closest to me. Actually, whatever one is closest to the scrawny guy.
Okay.
I want to go for that one. Look away, you monster!
I'm sorry.
You already cursed it. 14, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 14.
Yes. And so yeah, you step in and you slice one of them, and it shrieks and
This is the first time
chitters.
I'm wielding a sword, really.
And you see it's a very neon kind of pale green blood. And yeah, you get your 2 attacks,
So I'm going again.
or your 2 actions, I should say.
15.
Excellent. Oh, and I forgot to mention that we have updated. So if you want to use your surge dice,
I don't know how the freaking... What does that mean? So you said it's like... Hold on, let me see if I can remember that correctly. You said... Freaking, where is it? You said that basically I get to... What? When I want to... Here it is. When I want to...
Yeah, it can be any. It's all of the other dice.
Yeah, but I like this one because it's fancy.
Yeah.
But I use it as basically advantage.
No, that's the advantage token.
So what's the difference?
The surge dice is, you're rolling for something, and yeah, you roll kind of low. So then you're like, okay, I'm going to use my D12 and add that, whatever I roll, to my score.
Oh, I can choose whatever dice I want?
Yep, of the rest of the set.
So if...
So, there's the D4, 6, 8,
Yes,
10,
yes,
and
yes,
12.
yes. So...
And you can use those once per session
And add that to...
to your roll.
Oh, okay, so...
So like on your D20, if you got a 9, you could then be like, well, I'm going to use my D6 to try to bump that up.
Now, I can only use the D12 once.
You can
But
use,
I can use the D4 again.
You can use them each once.
Right. So I can only use the D12 once, but I can use the D4 once, and then use the D6 once. Okay.
Yes.
So then...
And only 1 surge per moment.
Well, yeah. It's not like I can add... Yeah.
You couldn't be like, I'm going to use the
My
D6
D4
and the
my
D12.
D12, okay, so... That's a 15. I think that's a pretty high number, so I'm not gonna
Yes.
use any right now, but
A
I'll
good
remember
call,
that.
since your 14 had hit just moments prior.
Yep.
And so then, yeah, you step in and you're like, okay, swing, put that side towards the bad guy. and you swing, and with the second blow, you decapitate the centipede. Its head hits the floor, and then it kind of squirms towards you for a couple seconds, and then it dies, and the body kind of like...
Nice. What is that scrawny guy doing? Is he terrified? Is he just standing there? Is he being useless?
You can definitely get the strong smell of urine from him. Yes. but he has a little like butcher kitchen knife.
Oh, that poor kid.
And yeah, let's see how the rest of the boys do.
Jonas, what is wrong with you
It's
tonight? What have you
because
done?
I'm a DM.
What have you done?
I do typically. It's not.
Jonas,
I know.
that's the exact same thing you just rolled, except you rolled a 17 last time.
Yeah, but yeah.
Jonas just rolled 2 nat 20s. Like,
There-
not both of those dice, but the last
But
time
yeah,
he rolled 2 dice
I
just a few
got a
minutes
nat
ago.
20,
It was a
and
nat 20
then
and a 17, and that was a nat 20 and a 16.
16.
I'm terrified for my life.
But yeah, the other boys are emboldened by you, and so they're like, "Okay, the two of us on this one," and they're like, "Yeah!" charging
That's-
in,
Terrifying.
and then so yeah, they together they take out one centipede.
Now, only 1 d10, not 2 d10s.
Only one d10.
Okay,
Yes,
just
the 100 side, the percentile d10.
Yeah, because that's what that is.
Yeah, that's
together.
that's the one that I don't use because how if you rolled it, then it'd be like, oh yeah, see, I got a plus 20. I got
Well,
a
what I
plus.
meant was like separately. So it's not like you get 2 d10s separately. So like I get to roll a d10 once, then another d10 another time,
yeah.
since there are technically two d10s that
You-
make the percentile dice.
Yeah, you can just ignore the other one.
Right, that's what I'm asking. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
So the one that has the normal single digits on it, that's the one you would use.
I mean, they're the same difference, but yeah. Anyway, continue.
And then yeah, one of the centipedes spits acid at one of the boys, and yeah, he jumps out of the way with a 17.
How? Whatever. That was another 17.
And then one of them comes at you and goes to bite you in the chest.
No, hey, can you use the surge dice on...
Defense,
Yeah.
you can.
Well, I don't need it because that's a 17.
Nice. So yeah, 17 on the die.
Yeah, plus 5.
Okay, yeah. So that means you get to
22.
counterattack.
Woohoo!
And so as it lunges for you, you stick your sword out because you're like, yeah, I haven't tried the pointy tip yet.
It's true, I
And-
haven't tried stabbing.
And so as it comes at you, it kind of impales itself onto the sword, and then it kind of pulls back and
Nasty. Stupid thing.
and then back to the top with you.
Cool. Well, since that thing just impaled itself on my sword and pulled back, I'm going to try to slash at it right in its little soft spot since it pulled back. No, that's a 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
9. Yeah, it's not gonna get him.
Nope, so I'm going to try to slash again. It's a 14, so 19.
Yeah, and yeah, since you already wounded it with the counterattack, it lunges towards you again. You stab forwards and go right through its temple.
A little noggin. Got him.
And yeah, it makes that nice, satisfying crunch as it
Yeah.
pierces through. Yeah,
Yeah,
killing bugs.
He's enjoying this. And this is when he knows he's a warrior. Because he
and yeah,
feels it spiritually. It's like a part of his soul that hasn't been rectified before is like, this is that true satisfaction.
and yeah, you all finish them off, and kind of like as you finish them off, you can hear the footsteps of your dad and her coming over, and
Sure, I'm just now pulling my sword.
Yeah.
Shunk.
all right, good job. Looks like good teamwork. Nobody's injured.
Nope. Somebody. No. All of us are good.
And yeah, the one is kind of like trying to pull his shirt down to try
I
to.
step right in front of him. We're all good.
Yes. So it would seem.
You freak! Having sex with my mom!
But you did well. You handled that blade pretty good. We might make a soldier out of you yet, if you survive the rest of the days.
I will.
I think you will.
Interesting. She didn't insult me.
And yeah, you all then get some actual sleep. You all probably talk it over, and it's like, oh yeah, I remember my dad saying something about doing watches. And then you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And so then you all rotate on who stays up.
Am I like the
And
de facto leader here at this point now?
yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. And then yeah, you can do another survival for day 2 with advantage.
Ooh. Dirty 20.
Yeah. So day 2 goes by really well. You help point out more kind of new exotic like flora that you all haven't seen before on the upper side of the cave.
Yep.
And yeah, the one scrawny one, he's the one that's been
Doodling.
and
He's
so
a cryptographer, that one.
He's doing a map layout. He also doodles the plants.
What a cutie.
And yeah, you all go through. You're making through the days really well. You all have worked on and how to work out as a team. You know, you probably encounter some other, you know, strange bug creatures and quickly dispatch of those.
Yep.
Probably some like large leeches that come out of like a underground pond that you all find.
Gross. Some hook horrors. Crochet horrors, I think.
Yeah,
is what
luckily no crochet horrors.
God bless. Those things are terrifying.
And as you're going through, give me another roll.
With advantage?
Nope, just a standard one.
12.
A 12. And yeah, you guys are going through, and you took this one path, and it starts where you're kind of shimmying along the wall on just the little ledge, and it starts to go, and you grab this one boy and you shove him forwards, and he lands on the other side, but you
Oh.
and you fall down, and you fall for what feels like a good 5-6 minutes.
Oh my God, that's forever. Have you ever done a public speech, Jonas? That's forever.
And
I have enough time to think about Alara while I'm falling. And the fact that that woman had sex with my mom.
Yeah, that one's gonna haunt you forever.
Forever.
And you into some water, and it's moving. It's
rapids.
It's pulling you under, and you're, especially with your pack and everything,
Yeah.
you're struggling to keep your head up. And then as you are going through, give me another roll with disadvantage.
I can't get any worse than that.
And
Literally.
you're struggling. You
That was a nat one.
pop up, and as you pop up, crack, and
Yep.
everything goes black.
Oh.
And you, yeah, the surge dice could have helped.
Oh, can I use that not in combat?
You can use it for any roll.
Can I use it for that roll?
Yes.
God bless America. Something I'm gonna do the 10. Of course not. That was a 3. So 4. So
Well,
not
yeah.
a whole. I didn't kill myself.
No, yeah, you pop up, and yeah, you hit your head, but you kind of just
like that
barely
in and
stay
out.
conscious, and you're starting to go under, but you do end up blacking out,
Glad I didn't use my 12 on that.
and then you feel like shore and the waves kind of lapping up against you, and you try to open your eyes, but you can't. Your whole body hurts.
Yeah, I got freaking destroyed.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't drown.
And you try to look around, and you can sort of tell you're at the shore of this large kind of underground lake, and you came out of the waterfall.
Oh gosh, no
Of
wonder
it?
my body hurts. Ouch.
And then when you go to move, oh no! As you look, and your bones are sticking out of your legs.
Oh Oh, hey. Both of them?
Both of them.
Oh my god. That's not normal or good. Guess I'll just lay here and die, because, I mean, I'm still too ouched and unconscious, really, to be able to even pull myself.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna lay there. I mean,
Yeah, you lay there, and as you're laying there, this cave mouse that's like yay big kind of hops over. It's got big goofy ears, and it kind of comes over to you. This long tongue comes out of it,
it's an albatross.
and it kind of like licks your face a little bit, and it tickles, and then it does this little like, ew, no, I don't want that.
Yeah.
And then you see it kind of go around, and there's like a little cave cricket going, and it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, basically combine a frog and a mouse together, and that's sort of what you got.
It's an alba frog.
and then its ears perk up, and it goes away, and you start to hear these voices, and you can kind of see there's a passageway, and you can see a light coming through it. It's kind of an odd combination. One side is this really kind of soft light orange glow. The other side is this real light kind of silver glow, and as the voices get closer, you can hear the difference between a man and a woman, and you hear the man and thank you for walking with me, and I'd like to show you what I've made. Oh, here's one here, and you can kind of see the little cave mouse go over, and
Frouse.
and
Frouse.
and she's like,
What a dream.
brother, it's adorable. And you made that? And it at something, and she's like, oh, that's funny. You come up with the strangest ideas. I love it. Oh, you do? I thought you would be displeased being down here. No, I love seeing your things. And they come, as they kind of round the bend, you see them, and they, even though they look like average-sized people, they just feel enormous.
Oh.
So, here's the lady,
Oh, she's so pretty.
and here's the man.
Oh no, so this is when it happens to me with mine broken legs.
And
Hey, that guy doesn't like me anymore.
And as
Goodness,
they
he's cool.
kind
He
of
is
come
so
around,
cool.
she, oh, dear brother, that's one of yours, right? And you, as you're kind of like you're gaining more consciousness now as you've been lying there, and you see him shirk behind her and kind of like peek around. Yes, I made the drow.
Oh, man, is there any way I'm like, I don't know these people. I'm terrified. They're not drow. I'm sure I have never seen anything that is not
No.
a drow. I'm spooked.
Yeah, these things.
I think I'm hallucinating. I somehow inhaled
You got
some of
those
those
mushrooms.
mushrooms that Dad was talking about, and I'm dying. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, with all the strength I have, which is basically none, I'm trying to pull myself away from the shore, like, and away from them, but I'm clumsy and slipping.
Oh, he's hurt. We have to do something. What do you mean we have to do something? No, we have to let them be. Brother, have you never interacted with one of your people?
Oh, he's so precious.
I have not. No.
Oh my god. I betrayed him. But man, I love that guy. He's so cute.
And she, as you're pulling away, she steps forwards, and then she looks shocked, and she steps back.
hand is on my sword, even
Yeah.
though I'm like,
and yeah, like she's patting him, and he's like, "Ow, what?" And he can see us. What?
I'm still scooting away, but I have my sword drawn in their direction.
Well, go on, go talk to him. What? Just and she shoves him forwards, and he.
Courage, the cowardly dog.
And
Sounds.
he kind of brushes himself off, straightens up a little bit, and yeah, to try to explain this to the people at home. So she
Difficult.
has kind of a very pale white blue skin, but very autumn colors, like oranges and yellows, very festive, warm, and he is this
Complete opposite.
Yes, he is the opposite. He is this gray, almost kind of crunchy skin.
Like ice almost. It looks
Yeah.
like ice.
His face almost looks like a mask.
Beautiful. Beautiful man.
He
If you really want to know what they look like, you can join the Discord.
Yeah, join the Discord. You really should join the Discord.
I
And
enjoy staring at that guy. It's pretty.
and he slowly starts to move over towards you, and you know he kind of straightens himself up, and he walks over. Hello.
I don't know who you are.
Oh, that's understandable. Being a drow and living in the Underdark, you all don't worship us like the surfacers do.
Who are you and why are you here?
I'm.
With my sword still, I mean, it's woozy.
Yeah,
and woo,
and
but it's up.
he looks back at his sister, and she's like, "Go on," and he just moves forwards, and your sword just pierces through him, and he reacts not at all. Just and he gets up and he puts a hand on you, and this soft silvery white light emits, and you feel it flow over you.
What are you doing to me?
And then you wince and grit in pain as your bones
Oh,
back in. You see the skin heal over because like your clothes are so torn, you
Yeah.
can see the skin.
my bone went through
And-
the pants.
and you see it go over and heal up your vision and everything. You're not feeling shaky anymore. Did that help? I'm sorry. I've never talked to you all before.
I get to scramble up to my feet, hand still in the sword, even though he walked through it and it's not going to do anything.
Yep. And
What are you?
and he kind of straightens up. I am Fingar. I am the moon god. This is my sister, Soluxus. Soluxa?
You're not supposed to be real.
Oh. Yes, it's very unusual that a mortal can see and hear us. You're special. And he has the most infatuated look as he looks at you. He is captivated by you.
And I am like, this dude is weird. What the heck? I'm still so suspicious. What do you mean special? You don't know me.
Oh, Ryn, I do. I knew you before your mother did.
What are you talking about?
And she kind of comes up and she's kind of giggly and laughing. Well, he made you silly.
I had my sword pointed at her, even though, again, it's probably not going to do anything.
Nope.
What do you mean he made me? The spirits made me. My mother and my father made me.
Oh, well, yeah. Yes, your mother and your father, they did the physical part, of course, yes. But we made everything. We made the world, we made, and he gestures, and all sorts of Underdark creatures start to crawl out, and we made the things that live in it. It is it all right that I call you Ryn, or would you prefer your full name?
I'm not so sure.
You can put that down. We're friends.
I don't know you. I've only ever known Drow. Drow are friends. Do you want me to believe that you
course.
made us? That you made everything? How am I supposed to believe that?
Oh, and he looks at her, and she's like, oh, well, it's all right. It's gonna be a lot of a shock for him too. Where are you from, sweetie?
I'm from the Underdark.
Oh, yes,
Up
yes.
there. I shouldn't have.
You all have lots of colonies down here. I know which one he's from. Oh, yeah, good, good. So you can get him home? No, I can't.
They're just having this conversation. Meanwhile, I'm having an existential crisis. I still think I'm high.
Yeah. What? Why? Why can't you get him home? He's on the delving. I can't interfere with that.
How do you know about that?
I've watched you all. Why would I not watch my children?
Wait.
You
If you... How... We are your children, and yet you...
Oh, I think he's gonna pass out. We should probably get him back to his friends. Yes. If
No, I have questions.
yes, I imagine you must, but you really need to get back to them now. But we can talk again.
No, I want my
Please?
questions answered now.
Oh, such a mortal, so impatient. Oh, okay, you can ask a couple more. You're okay. You're doing great.
Why was I a curse to my family? If you're so gracious and you made us, why would you curse my family?
I didn't.
You made me, didn't you?
Yes, of course.
And you gave me to my parents.
Yes, they were very happy.
But you knew what that was in my family, in my colony, in my people, and you still let it happen.
Of course I did. To see the joy you brought them, I wanted the best for them. I wanted the best for you, and you got the best parents. Your dad, he tickles me.
He is a good man.
And I know a lot of your society is confusing and wrong, I guess.
Incredibly.
But that's your all's making. I only made you. If I didn't give you all free will, I would have just made machines. And they're boring. Oh yes, we tried that once. They were very boring.
But I don't like it. I don't want it to be the way that it is.
I know, and I don't think it always will. You're very strong-headed. You're kind of your whole family is.
And why do we have to do this stupid delving thing? Why do we have to prove ourselves to people? It's not going to change anything anyway.
That's a question for the Seven Sisters.
They're not going to listen to me. I'm a man.
Exactly. But there's a whole world out there. You should go see it.
I can't do that.
I'll watch over you. I'll watch him during the day. Oh. Hey.
He's so cute. But what about my family? When my mother, she goes away.
No, that's if she gets picked.
She will get picked. We all know that.
She has some very radical ideas. Not everybody is forward thinking.
No, but she is, as you said yourself, stubborn.
Yes. Wow, this has been amazing. This was enlightening. Thank you, Ryn'Halear.
I'm not finished with my questions yet.
I know. And you
Oh.
and you
What a jerk.
You appear in the air and you whoa. You fall down and hit the floor, and you can hear the rest of the group coming from this one passageway. I don't know. He pushed me out of the way, and he fell, and it's all right. It's these things happen during the delvings. I'll tell everyone when we get back. But hopefully, we can find his body. And as they come around, you're like getting up and brushing yourself off.
I'm like,
and
what the freak was that?
And they're, oh, Ryn! Ah! And they all swarm you. And how did you get over here? Where you fell, and we saw you, and you saved my life. And your dad shoves through everyone and gives you the biggest hug.
Well, you know how it goes. I'm just the best there is.
How did you? Oh! And he's so emotional over it.
As I said, I am the best there is.
And she comes around and has her blade drawn. Answer the question. How did you get here?
I found my way. I fell, yes, and I went through rapids, and I twisted my ankle, but I found my way back up.
You seem to be carrying yourself quite easily.
I splinted it, and it was fine after a while.
Did you use magic?
I don't have any magic and never have. Why would you accuse me of such thing?
Yes, I can attest on this. He's never had magic before. This is too suspicious, too coincidental that you fall, yet you appear ahead of us.
I found a way up. Well, you know how caves work. Found my way down, found my way up, and then found my way back down.
I think when this is over, we're going to have a council meeting over you. And she kind of moves closer towards you, and you see her do some little hand movements, and her eyes start to sparkle and glow with magic. You are covered in magic. And then, before she can speak, she... and you see a blade sticking out of her, and your dad's behind her. You are going to say nothing? And he looks at the boys. You all are going to say nothing. We were attacked by a creature. We'll figure it out on the way back.
Father, are you...
They're not taking you.
So they're going to take you instead, Father. What?
They won't know, right? No one will say anything. No, sir, no. She. Yeah, there was a great beast. Yeah. My dad talked about something. It was big and gray, had like multiple eyes. Yes, that's good. They'll believe that one.
Yeah, I'm just shocked and wide-eyed.
We'll dump the body. Not that we really have to. It's not like anyone else is gonna come down here, but we can't speak of this. Understood? Understood. All right, let's continue. We'll start making our way back. We can find some other passages to go down. We can't head back till the 5 days is over. Okay? Yeah. Ryn, did you use magic?
Oh, Father, I don't have magic.
I believe you. I believe you, son. Let's go. And you all start
Just
to
look at
kind of
her body and look at my father and keep going.
and you all go down this other side passage and start kind of finding your way through. And that
No,
is
Jonas, I
where,
have questions for him!
and that is where
Gosh.
we will end.
Why? What time do you go to work?
I get up at what?
You'll be fine.
5:15.
You'll be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah. So will you. You can write your questions down, keep them logged, and maybe the next time.
Jonas, do you know how often we do these?
Yeah.
Not often enough.
So yeah, you can really dwell on those questions.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed that. Thank you, Most Wets.
It was
Most Wet. Tilk, yeah.
Yeah, most Tilk.
Most Tilk.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for stopping by, and yeah, like how cool that we were under the recommended
Of
section.
another, D&D campaign. That's
that
awesome.
feels really good.
It sure does.
And yeah, be sure to check out all our other VODs. As we mentioned before, we got 2 different sci-fis, Star Wars and a Halo inspired. We got a Western, we got a fantasy steampunk, we got high fantasy. So yeah, we got a good plethora of things. On Thursdays, I do a world building stream
Except
where
this Thursday,
I
when
kind
we're
of go
gonna-
over stuff.
When we're gonna hash this out, because who needs another world building when we can have another one of these?
Oh, another Elysius, I see. Well, I already promised them I was going to do spell casting.
Yeah, well, who cares
so-
about them? Not me. Not right now.
But
Sorry,
we,
Robert.
But yeah, we can discuss of when we can do another Elysius. Because he's such a
We don't do it enough.
fascinating character.
We don't do enough of him, and I know I'm
And-
biased, but we don't.
And we've learned so much about his backstory today.
Yeah. I soak up every little bit of him that I can.
I'm watching you, Mike Wazowski. And as we mentioned, we do have a Discord. Be sure to check it out. I think it's in the description. If not, we'll fix it, and it will be there.
I'll actually just add it to the comment section right
Yeah,
now. So
it'll
you
be
can
in the
find
comments
it.
section. But yeah,
we
we
need to post those pictures in there too.
we also got a Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Instagram's a real good place to find our artwork of our characters and whatnot. Courtney does all the art herself.
I'm still working on the other ones, as Patrick has made very clear to me.
You'll get there. You're getting there. This weekend, the 18th and the 19th are the final 2 days of the Eminence Kentucky Renaissance Fair. if you live in the Kentuckiana, I guess, Ohio area.
It's just pretty much in that area, yeah.
If you're close enough to Eminence, Kentucky, come on over to the Ren Fair. We are at the As You Wish custom booth. It's this nice big blue building at the end of Main Street as you enter into the fair. It's really hard to miss. One, it's super popular.
It is very popular.
You can play in our one-shots, $20 a person.
Those sessions sell out quick.
They sell out quick. It's an hour and a half.
Ish. Mine went on for like 2 hours the last time. I definitely was not paying attention to my time at all.
But that $20, not only does it get you into the awesome session with one of us two, but you also get a set of dice, a mini, a trinket, and a pre-made character.
And some of the trinkets are kind of cool. Sometimes you just get a little 3D printed trinket, but then sometimes you get a little dunce hat for your D20, which I really want one of those dunce hats.
That one's great.
And
There's like a timeout chair.
Yeah. I really want the dunce hat, though, because it's so funny. Sometimes you get the little cup that has the dragon wrapped around it to set your D20 in. I also want one of those. So, yeah.
And you also get a 10% discount in the store after playing. So, pretty good deal.
Yeah. And in November, we'll be running games for Viking Weekend.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
That'll
and
be
the
fun.
weather will be so much
it'll be
nicer.
so nice. But we'll talk more about that when it gets closer to time.
Oh, yeah.
But still.
Yeah. But with that, we will bid you all adieu. Have a wonderful rest of the week.
West of your weekend.
And as always, remember that freedom always crits. And go to church. Bye. Oh, you got it. Bye.